Technically, you guys should be able to hear me because I copied and pasted it. Try this again. All right, let's see. For God's sakes, it should be going. Like I always say, the
mics are hot.
What's that?
Mics are hot.
I know the mics are hot. I'm in the middle of the fucking show. God damn. Okay, the pod track is moving up and down. Streamlabs is moving side to side.
Jesus, get this thing off me.
Everybody should be fucking happy right now. I don't know. You know, I would blame the kid. And let's be clear. I got 300 shows in a row, no problems. And all of a sudden, he sits down here one time and the audio doesn't work. However, I couldn't find fault with him. I actually had to make a new source for the microphones. I didn't rely on the old one, and it works. I don't know why. He's right. The lights were all moving. It should have worked correctly. There was really nothing else to do. So I think it's what he had told me earlier that because we're switching over to the new computer soon, in the next day or two here, I think the old Mac is searching for so many sources because of all the scenes we've got. It gets a little confused. I would tend to believe that more than I think that he neglected something, because I don't think he touched anything on this one. Yeah, Jenny's mom.
PayPal.
Pinning PayPal. Boom, boom, boom. Pinning PayPal. Pinning PayPal. Somebody else can pin PayPal somewhere else. I did it on YouTube. All right, so we have everybody in this. Whoa, and now we lost a kid. Kid, you unplugged your camera.
I did not unplug my camera.
Your
camera's gone, buddy. Your camera's gone. You must have done something. You touched it.
Wow, we're just falling apart tonight.
here.
What happened on my show?
Yeah. Oh, look, he plugs it in, and then the camera comes back.
Replug. I know my camera more than anybody.
Look at that.
Oh, my
all right.
gosh.
There he is. Okay. So we have all three of us here today. It's going to be an interesting show. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let me get back to the main camera here. Now, I wasn't going to drink tonight, but in lieu of current events, I think we should. So let me... Oh, my Pendleton's gone. Who fucking stole my Pendleton? Where's my Pendleton?
I have no idea.
She's staring at her screen. Okay, nobody's moving. This place, staff should be jumping right now. When I don't have my whiskey, people need to be hopping and getting... All right, we'll just sit
Mics
here.
are hot.
I know the mics are hot.
Mics are hot.
Where's my goddamn whiskey? How am I supposed to continue like this? You know, you see, I didn't drink it all. We had it. Someone walked away with it. Did it make its way in the house for some reason? Oh, for Christ's sake.
Start your show.
All right, so I got to start the show here, which we always start by drinking. Now, let's get a couple things out of the way. We always start with the Sun Valley Fox. I got it in here somewhere, don't I? Did I put it over here? Wow, I don't know what to do with it. I had that in here before, and I don't know where it is right now. Let's see if that was it there. No, I don't know what that... Okay, well, we moved over to this section, the Sun Valley Fox raising his glass, because we always start off with the Sun Valley Fox raising his glass with $1.2 million view. You guys got a drink with me. I got a drink with you. I see Danny H. and some others in here. Scott Royston, they're pouring their drinks. There's a few. Who else in here? Two Bears giving me one. Two Bears raising a glass to me. There's a few people that have not forgotten me. Big One is in there. He poured 3 shots and a beer. Well, that motherfucker's ready to go. Big One's ready to have at it here. All right, so... We always start with the Sun Valley Fox and raising a glass, but today it was something a little bit different. You guys remember that Shannon Brigode passed away. She was a loyal member of the Gen X Talks family, and she passed away suddenly and unexpectedly just a few weeks back, as it were. And this came from her husband today. This is the picture I got about 30 minutes before showtime. Was this one right here, and it is in this glass. I don't know if you can see the lettering on this glass right here, and that is the same one he's got there, and his looks like a custom BOTGN. I think we got a closer picture of that for you. It's a little blurry on his end. It is, but it is a Gen X Talks 2024 shot glass, and he's got his right there ready to go, and his name was Christopher. It's Chris. And let me make sure that's right. I don't want to fuck up that name because there's so many of you. So let's see here. And
Pendleton.
make sure is what? Pendleton's what?
Didn't you and our son drink it when they were playing cards?
Oh yeah, we drank all the Pendleton playing cards. So instead of being mad at her for not having it because we drank it all, I'm going to be mad at her for not ordering more. How did she let it come to this, Pass? How do we get here? Christopher, yes, Christopher is his name. I've only met him once. He made a great impression on me. I'm very sorry that she passed away, but he has been following along. All of you guys, all of us in the Bottom of the Glass Nation shows, he's been tuning in. He says, end quote, he says, I'm starting to get the feel why Shannon loved this family, this Bottom of the Glass Nation, this Gen X Talk so much. So he's tuning in. So we are not going to raise a glass to the Sun Valley Fox's $1.2 million view up in outside of Tahoe, Nevada. No. Today what we're going to do is we're going to raise a glass to Shannon, who passed away before her time. She went before she was supposed to, and to her husband, who sent me this picture half an hour before the show time. I appreciate you. I squeezed it in, buddy. It was important to me. When you sent that, it was important. So everybody raise a glass. We can kick this pig and get the show going, but it's also to Shannon. You guys remember her. She was here often. Thank you, guys. Wow. All right. Woo, back to old number 7 is how it says, old number 7. All right, so let's go back to side by side. There's your Queen Gen X mom with her head cut off.
Yeah, now it's like low.
Got to do a little bit of that. All right. Do you have anything between the sheets we need to talk about?
Stand by.
Standing by.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Steve Plum is an 8-month subscriber on Facebook Blue. That's all I have for tonight.
That's it?
That's all I got.
No birthdays, no nothing?
Nope, everybody's standing by
Good
waiting
Lord.
for the toys.
Oh, standing by for the toy. Yeah, it's a big night for toys. Hey, kid,
Hi.
can you show them the phone that you got ready to go?
Oh, God. My camera's not working again.
No, you're on.
No, he's not. He's
you're
frozen.
Wow.
Well, you know what? The camera did capture his good side. You know? Is that do you have the power on for the?
It's a 2.0.
That is a great night. Great
It's
night.
a banner night. All right, there's a kid. Kid is going to, now we're going to do something different tonight. When we start doing trivia and you text in, there we go. Look at that. The kid has the Gen X Talks phone. Now, he'll be handling all the text messages and the winners. You guys know how I've been struggling finding the text messages when they move up, move down, get lost, hide themselves, and move around.
We made the kid do it.
I really got to invest in some bifocals.
The kid assures me, with his generational technology, he will be able to handle the text messaging quickly, efficiently, and it's good. God, you know what? I got rid of the flies. You let one more in. Look at that. One more fly you let in here. I'm going to shut down this fucking stream, and we're going to tear the fucking studio apart until we get all the flies. You know what the problem is? I look like fucking King Kong swatting at airplanes in here. That's what it's going to look like. I'm going to look like King Kong. Get fly. Kill fly. All right. So, God, I just can't catch a break. I'm going to have to drink more just to keep up.
Why
all right.
is my camera
So
like...
the kid, what, do you need to go back to yours so you can see a little bit?
Yeah, go back to hers real fast.
Well, I have to wait because Streamlabs is going slow.
You're Mac.
Unbelievable, man. You didn't have to go back.
I went back. Are
Perfect.
you good now?
She nailed it.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Okay, that's enough of that. All
Top
right.
Knots Rule $20. You know what this is for?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
whiskey
Santa
fund.
suit.
Okay, we have to do one more thing before the show can begin, and it's important. So just let me go do it. Give me 3 minutes. We'll be back. If you can figure out what changed, I'll give you a prize. But we got to do this real quick, and then we'll be back. I'm telling you, it's worth it tonight. So for those of you that are late to the program, we're starting right on time. Everything should seem perfectly normal to you. We are 20 minutes into the show, so I promise to go at least 20 minutes long on our regularly scheduled program for you guys. I promise at least. God fucking flies. Briggs, I'll give you $20 if you kill that fly.
Promise.
Promise, I'll give you $20.
I'll take it out of his wallet and give it to you.
Yeah, just if that fly's dead, bring me its dead carcass. I want that fly's head on a spike.
Or is it?
All right, I don't know where it is. It's fucking pissing me off. That's where it is.
Oh,
All right, so listen, what we're going to do now is we're going to cover a few things. Let's go to the drag and drop section of the program. Let's pretend like everything's normal, like everything's moving along like it's supposed to. Don't smash the wires and shit.
Got him.
Did you get it? Oh, shit, he did get it.
Whoop, whoop.
$20 to the almighty hunter. He stealthily tracked it down and killed it. The mighty hunter killed
They
it.
already
All right.
guessed what you did.
What's that?
They already guessed what you did.
What did I do?
One
Oh
said
my
you
God.
had to.
Houdini got it,
It's
Yeah,
because
but-
he's doing this. He's going.
but I was doing that before.
No, I thought you were gonna turn on my camera.
Yeah, look at that.
Did-
I know it changed.
You
The
look better in
general's-
black.
Turn.
The general's bladder's empty.
Right.
No.
You look better in black.
Right.
Thank you.
I like it against
He's
it.
doing.
Your camera's off again.
God dang it! I was doing something so funny.
I tried to go to you, but
No, well, you missed out.
Oh my gosh, let's just go.
Oh, Jesus.
Mom, people.
okay. What were you doing now?
You're over there. This is why you need to change circuits. You're over there before stream.
Yeah, it's off again. Now,
God damn it!
what is
Just-
going on with your camera?
Because I got the $30 camera. I got the one we've had for years. The one that's been.
Why? Why didn't you just grab the new? We got 2 new cameras. You grabbed the old one. Okay. That makes sense. All right. So here we go. The drag and drop section of the program is right here. We need to do some stuff. Let's get some stuff out of the way first. Let's pay some bills, get some topics gone, and then it's going to be toys. By the way, you motherfuckers got some dirty minds. I'll tell you why. Because in the comment section, the show is called Toys. So it's all about toys. And then I told you guys I was looking for my pants, and like 18 of you right away said, "Oh, it's just looking for his pants, talking about toys. Is this Gen X Talks After Dark? I don't know what I signed on for here." And and then my wife sends me a picture of a vibrator for $40 or something. I'm not even sure what that was for. Why were you showing me that? Just because
It's toys because it was after dark.
Oh, okay. So you were playing along with the crowd. You weren't on my side. You were on their side.
Yeah, it said 4 toys for $20.
4 toys for $20. What was them cheap ass toys? All right. So so before we have to do anything, it's important. My wife, as you guys know, her trash magazine is X. It's Twitter. She goes through that thing and she reads stuff all the time, and she gets bamboozled. And sometimes she gets it right. She just spouts. She just reads it like it's the National Enquirer. She reads everything in there like it's fact. It doesn't matter if it's good, bad, right, wrong, upside down, or backwards. Well, today she did right before the show. She gave me a very critical article about the drone situation, which clearly is factually correct. I think we finally gained a little bit of insight to what's going on this time. A little different this time. The drones that were invading us were seen over the Capitol building. Did you guys hear about that? The drones were over. Now they're over the Capitol building, and she got a snapshot of it right here. So this was important. It was important news. I think we were prepared. I believe we handled this correctly. We'll bring you more as we find out if the Capitol building actually survived the attack. But I think it's important to pass along.
Just
this kind
need
of
some Gen
information.
Xers to go save the world.
Yeah, just get a Gen Xer out there with a joystick and a couple of buttons, and we're good to go, baby. We got the rhythm down. So that was important. Now, you guys know, I'm going to touch on this briefly, and this is going to create some hate. Yeah, there's a handful out there that are going to be pissed. So we did the crossword puzzle. Good moderators can link you to the crossword puzzle. It's still up. It's a lot of fun. It's very hard to do. Gen X Talks crossword puzzle. Everybody knows. And then when you're done, you submit your entries. And I'm still waiting to get all the top 10 entries in there to see who gets a prize for completing it. I did a little bit of a fuck up on one of the names, but it doesn't affect everything. It affects like one answer, but it doesn't affect 13 answers. That's a deal. Then we thought we'd do a crossword puzzle, and the Frosty the Snowman crossword puzzle went up.
Word search.
Or word search. I'm sorry. We did a word. We thought we would do a word search, and we did the Frosty the Snowman word search. And we thought that would be clever and fun. Again, I'm not. There's a computer program. There's software that puts all these things in place. Kel Ryken wrote me an email right away, and he goes, "There's words that are offset." I asked him, I go, "What do you know what that means? Is that like like it says trippy here and pineapple over here?" I didn't know what offset meant. Nobody mentioned that but him. Everybody else said it was doing just fine. There was no complaints, no problems, no issues.
Oh, there's a lot of complaints.
There's a lot of issues.
I was the first one to do it.
Did you turn it in?
I did.
I didn't even get one.
Did you submit it?
You didn't have submissions open.
Well, see, that's where we kind of ran into
I took a screenshot of my completion.
Sorry. After the thing had been up for half a day, I went back in to look at it, and I realized there was no submissions because I didn't have the button clicked for accept online submissions.
Way to go.
So I corrected that.
Way to go.
I went back right away because there was people saying, wait. How are you guys submitting stuff?
Me.
And I was like, shit. They were taking pictures and sending it. But there's actual online submissions. If you go back and solve it, it records it, and it gives you percentages. You get 100%. It also records when the submissions went in, so I can see who was first, second, and third, which is tough because 150 people did it before I turned on the submissions. So those 150 people are going to be a little upset with me. Anyway, I couldn't help you with that. Another one that came across the news that was fun was a Porch pirate, and you'll like this one, Jules. This one will get you. Your Majesty the Queen will like this. So a guy buys a big, brand new, like a 80-inch TV from wherever he gets it. He takes it in his house. He puts it up, and his old TV that is broken, shitty, and doesn't work, he puts it in the box, tapes it up, and puts it on his front porch, and a Porch pirate stole it. He did that on purpose. He put it all back in the packaging, and a Porch pirate, of course, he's a Yankees fan. You can tell, you see the jacket there, fucking Yankees fan. He came by and stole the guy's TV that was broken and shitty and needed to be hauled off.
Excellent.
I thought that was a classy move.
Now I know what to do with the stuff we don't want when we move.
That's right. Leave it on the porch and say, "Don't touch this. Please don't touch our stuff." So anybody who wants to be part of this, if you're late, if you missed this, if you got here late, today you get here late, it's okay because we had some technical difficulties, as you might have noticed. But for those of you who needed to be on time, everybody got an email from Patreon. About half an hour before the program, you get an email that says, "Hey, we're going live. It's all about toys. It's going to be fun. We're doing some instructions." I can't do that anywhere but Patreon. There's no way to alert you guys. Oh, you could put a post on Facebook, but how many of you are going to see the post before the show? Not as many as you think. This is the only way I can just send you an email. I don't know, what was it, 4 sentences, and just said, "Hey, we're going on. Here's what it's about. Here's what it's going to be. If you want to hang out with us, here's what you do." That was fun. And you got to join Patreon. So good moderators will be putting up the links real quick so you guys can join. It's $1. It's $1 to join. And then you get all the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, you can scroll back 4 years of behind-the-scenes stuff, and you guys get all the heads-up, privileged information first, and you get an email. So don't forget that. Patreon is the best dollar anybody's ever spent in your entire goddamn life. And I will tell you that's a true story, or it's true, it's a story. All right. So the worst deal of TV, now.
Hey, do you realize you're halfway through the 12 days of Christmas tonight?
Oh, yeah, it's day 6, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And it's still no background. I still haven't put up the background and changed it with the green screen.
Nope.
I'm really screwing the pooch on that.
Hey, Johnny O on Facebook wants to know, is this the Bottom of the Glass Nation show or the slow show?
Wow. I'm giving some pertinent information here. I'm feeding society the information they desire, and I'm getting called out by Johnny O. I tell you.
Hey, man, honest criticism. I think he's right on this one. You know, we started off
constructive criticism.
What's my criticism? What?
We started off slow, man.
Because you're slow.
We don't know when the comment happened, but yeah, we started off pretty slow.
I'm doing my stuff, man. I'm going.
No, with the whole mess up and the restart and the camera and the back and forth and the whoopty-doo-dah.
Yeah, that's bad. That's real bad.
Johnny McCall on Facebook Blue says, vote 1, Sammy Joe, best mod across all platforms. Genix Dad may be the general, but Sammy is the sergeant at arms. Sorry,
whoa!
Sergeant of Arms has been taken that title.
taking Two Bears'
Who's
title.
got it now?
That's Two Bears' title.
But he's not on staff anymore.
He can still
Or
have it.
I'm sorry, is he your forever? Is he? I'm sorry, we'll do like. Is he your forever sergeant at arms?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Dude, don't disrespect my
Christ's
man
sake.
Two Bear like that. God.
Not disrespecting.
Yeah, you're
anybody.
disrespecting Two Bear. How
Oh,
dare
for
you?
Shit, kids. Someone else made the comment, not me.
Yeah, man.
Someone else said it.
Wow.
I'm in I don't.
Wow.
I don't get what's
Not
going
put
on here.
disrespect on my.
All right, last one.
Don't
before we
put
get-
Two Bear in a corner.
You know what? If you guys are gonna do this to me, I'm gonna fucking drink all night.
Danny wants to know, is there a height requirement for Sergeant at Arms?
Yeah, she doesn't qualify. Yeah, Sammy Joe does not qualify. She doesn't meet the height requirement.
Sandy said he's still patched. Two Bear.
You got to be taller than a fifth grader to be the sergeant. There's a rule on that. There's a show on that. All right, one more thing before we go. Then we'll get on to the fun part of the show. I promise. No, not the $4,000 shower. Let's go up. Now, this one's titled, I'm not a civil engineer, but I take one look at this field of Tesla chargers,
Looks awesome.
and they're all a foot deep in water, and I'm thinking, why wouldn't someone have raised that parking lot about 3 feet before they built it? What would be the problem with that? Why on earth wouldn't you do that? There's also house foundations for just a home, and they don't catch on fire with electricity and water nearly as much as this shit does. I don't know. I'm not a civil
Happens to
engineer.
the best of us.
What the fuck? Who did this shit?
It's probably a government thing.
This better not be our new guy Brian from Dayton, Nevada. If this is our civil engineer, we got serious issues right now. We'll have to get a hold of Christine Matlock, have her call up Brian and make sure this is not his handiwork. It cannot be his handiwork or we got problems. All right, we'll take one more drink. We'll sign off on this mess and we'll get to the fun of the program. And I'll turn it over to Gen X Mom, bum, 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 and there she is.
Els Morden became an extra tonight on YouTube. Welcome, Els. And Graham Gordon, 279 for the CIA Queen. Mama X keeps secrets. That's right.
She's been keeping secrets her whole life. Nothing new to me, I tell you.
Absolutely.
All right. So let's go back to the don't bum, 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 bum. All right. So here's what we're going to do. The number is on your screen. Briggs has control of the phone.
Hello.
Okay.
Who's got control of the board?
He's got control of the board. He's got the conch. He's going to tell us who the winner is. I'm going to give Briggs the answer, and then I'm going to click on the picture. You're not going to talk about it. There's some of these that are extremely hard. If you get an extremely hard one, I'm going to give you the opportunity to if you've got it, and we have your text message number, right? If you text in and say, here's my answer, and it's right, and it was a hard one, we can call you back. Yes, we can just hit the return call button, and Briggs can call you back. I can put on my headphones. We can talk. In fact, I'll probably put on my headphones right now, just to be safe anyway, because Briggs will be on here. I'll be on here. We need to be talking with each other about this stuff. All right, don't. So check in, Gen X Mom.
Hello.
Check in, Briggs.
Hello.
I can hear you. Okay. So that's the deal we're going to do. Now let's get down to it. Let's move down to We'll go to load.
Hey, before you start,
Go ahead.
Sweets wants to know if the $2 hoe is shish kebab.
No. But the $2 hoe is an
Don't
old,
give clues.
It's not a person. You have to tell them it's not a person. You have to let them know. They're going to be thinking.
Well, obviously
people.
she guessed shish kebab, so she's not thinking a person.
That's a guy. Isn't Shish Kebab a guy from?
Are you being for real right now?
Shish Kebab. Shish Kebab.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. It's a game. It's an old like the 1800s.
Wait. Are you joking? You don't know what shish kebab is?
That's a shish kebab is a thing you put on the. It's like there's meat and then there's like green shit you don't like and it's something you eat. It's a shish kebab.
Oh, okay.
That's a shish kebab. But there's a guy called Shish Kebab. Shishka Bob. That's his name. But it's not him. And it's also not the food.
Okay.
Okay, can we move on now? Can we get past Shish Kebab?
Okay.
No Shish Kebab. No.
Oh.
No.
Is it Tiddlywinks? Brother Bruns wants to know.
Yes, it's Tiddlywinks. Couldn't we have made this go a little further? Couldn't we have drugged this out to be like, oh, it's not that, it's not this.
Yeah, we could have until you made a comment about what it was.
All I said was it's a game and it's not Shish Kebab. God damn it. Brother Bruns, just put that motherfucker
Stay in your
timeout.
lane.
Put him in a timeout. Where is he? He's going to timeout.
Oh, why? Because he guessed it right?
Yes, he's going in there because he guessed it right too soon. Oh. So we're going to put Brother Bruns.
Somebody spit in your Cheerios today.
All right. Brother Bruns is now in a timeout, and he's staying there. Wow. That's it. Brother Bruns just fucked up my day, ruined my whole thing, so he's woosawed out to a corner. All right. So here we go. Let me pull up my phone here. Let's get going on this for tonight. And we'll pull up Briggs's number so we can secretly send him what's going on because we don't want anybody else to know. All right, here we go. Don't. Let's see. Those are hard ones. You know what I'm going to do first? Let's ease into this, okay? Let's ease into this.
I thought that's what we've been doing.
Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. You're this close.
Just now?
Just now. Just this close. All right. I'm going to show you a picture of a logo. Okay? This logo was on, they're a game maker. It's all about toys.
Wait, are they calling in or texting right now? Are we playing that?
They can text.
Okay.
They can text the answer to Briggs. Okay. This is a toy maker from the 70s and 80s.
Get ready, kid.
I'm ready. I'm waiting.
There is the logo with the name redacted.
Oh, scoop of chocolate, scoop of vanilla.
Are you kidding me? Really? You know that already?
Oh, my goodness. Any Gen Xer knows that. Come on.
I erased the name.
All right, we have a correct answer.
God damn it. 8 seconds in. All right.
We have a lot of correct answers.
Yeah, I told you. Scoop of chocolate, scoop of vanilla.
Would you like me to call the winner?
Go ahead. Call the winner, son.
Hey, hold on, ringing.
No, you don't have to call the winner. Not call him on the phone. I thought you were just calling it out. Don't call the winner.
I thought you wanted me to.
No, just say the answer.
It's Jack Armstrong.
Okay, man. Jack, we're not calling you Jack. All right.
Jesus.
So what did Jack Armstrong say? Can we know?
Mattel.
That is right.
There we go.
Jesus.
There it
Welcome
is.
aboard.
And look, there's the right answer. I even got the second screen to show the next one there.
Scoop of chocolate, scoop of vanilla.
All right, tough girl.
Someone said the Japanese flag.
No.
They're not wrong.
Okay, here comes another one. A logo. This one's going to be,
Text it?
Yes, you're going to text it, and you're going to text it to the kid.
Kailash says you did say you were going to call the winner.
Not every fucking time.
You didn't specify.
Okay, I've got like 60 of these, so I can't do it every time. What I said? If there's a hard one, I'll call. I said that over and over. So according to you, scoop of chocolate, scoop of vanilla isn't a hard one.
How am I supposed to know if it's hard or not?
You didn't say scoop of chocolate. She did.
Then why are you're mad at me? What are you mad at me for?
Because I thought you said you were going to call out the answer, not call the guy.
I said, would you like me to call the winner?
No, you said call it. You said call it. That's all you said was call it.
You're changing my words.
No, you're
changing my words.
Someone could, Trippy's going to know. Two Bear's going to go back and go, General was right. He said call it. No, that's all he said was call it. And I said, yeah, call it. Call it out loud. Ah, yeah. That's going to be it. That's going to be a thing. You watch. Okay.
All right, kid. Just text messages, babe.
The answer has been locked in, sent over to Briggs. What is this logo? What is this
piece of cake?
You cannot know this.
Scoop of chocolate, scoop of vanilla.
God. I didn't know this.
Come on.
I did not know this. When I looked it up, I went, I better make sure that's the logo because I didn't recognize it. You know
Ding.
this?
I do.
Got one.
I can tell you what it is right now.
Okay, then you tell Briggs. If Briggs gives you the answer, you verify if it's right.
Hasbro.
Okay, let's say it again. When Briggs gives you the answer, you verify if it's right, and then she yells Hasbro. And I'm the one fucking up the show. You don't listen at all tonight. Briggs, what do you got?
Danny H. said Hasbro.
Woohoo!
Okay, was he right?
Yes. I'd like Dad. We have a winner here.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get her.
What are you?
Okay.
You literally said earlier, I'm going to give Briggs the answer so he knows.
I know. I got you.
What are you
doing?
Were
going to have her verify, and then she said it first. I don't know. I'm going to have to make her repeat the instructions to me. Okay, we're off to a great start. Now, this one's tougher because their logo kind of included their name in a certain font every time through the 60s and 70s. So I removed their words, but I kept the main part of their logo. Okay, let's lock it in with Briggs.
Remember, we had 8 children. I bought a lot of toys.
Locked.
Yeah. All right. Locked in with Briggs. He's got it. Now I'm going to give you guys the clue. And what is it? See, I put the words, how the name of their company was kind of written to aid.
Oh, shoot. I do know this one.
Now we'll wait to see if Briggs got a lock in on that. Does anybody know what this logo is? Anybody got this one? This one's a tough one. This one's not easy.
Boom, got one.
Okay. Now, who's got the answer so far? Do you have a name, Briggs, or no?
Yes, Dragon Slayer Jade.
Okay, now, let's get Gen X Mom. What is your guess?
I'm drawing a blank at the moment. It's to a game.
Well, no shit. Yeah, it's to a board game. All right, Briggs, get it out there.
Parker Brothers.
Parker Brothers
right.
is the name. Dragon Slayer Jade did get it right. And let's take a look at what the logo did look like. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was Parker Brothers.
Half the answers on the Hasbro was people saying Parker Brothers.
Well, they were wrong.
Yeah.
They were wrong.
Mixed up here.
See, perhaps not scoop of chocolate.
I didn't say scoop of chocolate, scoop of vanilla on this one.
No, he said Hasbro. You're not listening to him either?
No.
Yeah, okay. So see how we're moving along here? Okay, this one, I couldn't erase anything because their logo was their initials, and it's obvious. But it doesn't mean you're going to know, and it doesn't mean you'll be first. So, Briggs?
So it's a freebie.
Let me lock this one in.
Okay. Excuse me.
Locking.
Let's go,
Locking.
peeps.
Okay. Are we locked in, Briggs? You got your answer?
Yep.
All right. Here it comes. One shot. There's no mystery out here. What was this one? Back from the 70s and 80s. Anybody?
Yes.
Not okay. Anybody but you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about anybody else. Kid. Anybody? What do you got there?
Yes, we got one. I'm not counting the people who are just throwing out guesses before you put the logo up.
Yeah, Jane Motz just wrote MB Games.
Because there's people who have been guessing before you throw up
always.
the thing.
Yeah.
And there's a few people who got it right, but you put it up after.
Gen Xers are assholes.
So,
Yeah, Gen Xers are a bunch of fuck-ups. They know the rules and they don't care.
but yes, I do have the.
We don't follow rules.
All right,
The answer.
Briggs just lay it out there. Give us the correct answer and who got it right?
I don't get to guess?
Okay, Gen X Mom.
Milton Bradley.
Is she right, Briggs?
Yeah.
And who got it first on the text message?
Houdini.
Houdini, my man Houdini. All right, so now things are smoothing out around here. Now we're getting the rules. Now Gen X Mom.
Hey, also,
Yeah.
you guys can't say delay for sending it in early. I am literally live. I can see him put it up there. I'm literally live, guys.
Yeah.
You can't say delay.
I agree. All right, I got one more. Admittedly, this last one, when I saw it, I completely recognized it upon seeing it. But if I had to guess, I would have never guessed it. Super familiar as a kid, but I would not have guessed it in the competition. Let me lock in the answer with Briggs. Briggs, are we locked? Okay. So,
Mike's hot.
Mike's hot.
all right, so I'm going to give you this one, and I left a little bit of their name. I just left a little, you'll see what I mean. I didn't quite blot it out completely because I was worried.
Okay.
Here it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, the last logo competition for a game creator of the 70s and 80s. And once I saw the whole thing, I totally knew what it was. Very familiar to me, but I would never have guessed it.
I know what it is.
You can't. There's no way you could know.
Yeah, I can't tell when I'm looking up on the wall, but I look down here. I know what it is.
So when you looked at the monitor, you couldn't tell, but down there, you got it?
Yeah.
All right, kid. Anybody? This is going to be a tough one. This will be a hard one.
I think I know what it is.
Whoa, kid isn't saying anything. He's got echoes of silence over there. Not even good.
Oh, we do
The
have
sound
one.
of
We do have one.
silence.
All right, let's check with Gen X Mom first. Gen X Mom, what are you thinking?
Ideal.
Oh my God, you got it. If you hadn't already fixed dinner, I would have bought you dinner over that one. That's how impressed I am. That is literally how impressed I am. All right, kid.
I'll take a rain check.
All right, who got that one, kid?
It was Saint Donna.
Woo!
No.
Wow, what a snipe!
Look
What a
at that.
snipe!
All
You
right.
go, girl.
Maybe St. Donna should get dinner.
Okay.
You can't
Okay.
say no. You're like, God, I want to say no, but there's the original logo. That's what it was. I recognize this one.
She beat Randy K by like 1 second, too. Randy K was right behind her. It was
Somebody
very close.
said, Smurfy in YouTube says, without the words, it looks like Oakley.
Yeah, it could be with the new modern, but when you see this, you know for sure, right? You absolutely know for sure. All right, so listen, because I think that was an extremely tough one, we have to call St. Donna now and get her on the phone, okay? And we have to ask her a question. I've got 22 verbal questions,
Whoa.
and they're
Okay.
tough ones. Now, you have to get 3 in a row to win a prize. And there's some very special prizes coming that aren't even going to be for sale. They're going to be special prizes that we've got that aren't even for sale, stuff that is just one of a kind for you guys that we had made, and we'll ship it out to you. So, kid, can you call St. Donna?
Yeah.
Go ahead and call St. Donna. Let's get her on the
All
phone.
right, Colin.
Somebody's asking when Ideal Games were out. I'm trying to find that.
60s and 70s and early 80s for sure.
Okay.
Hi.
Well, hello, St. Donna. It's the General and Gen X Talks. You're live. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good.
Now, can I ask you, I'm going to try to get you to answer 3 questions about toys, and if you don't get it right, it's no big deal. We can hang up and move on. But if you get the first one right, I'm going to give you the second one. If you get 3 in a row right, you get 3 in a row right, you get a prize.
Okay.
Are you with me on
She
that?
says it so quietly.
I know, she's so
Okay.
quiet. It's like, okay, I got you. And this is for you.
She's very shitless.
There.
She's scared. Shit. Wow.
Did
No,
you
she's just locked in. She's ready.
She let the Sun Valley Fox out of his cage.
Donna, everyone on YouTube saying hi to you. Just so
Everyone
you know,
is saying
on chat.
hello, St. Donna.
Okay. Hello.
All right.
The world, Donna.
Nobody
Donna,
can
world.
see you. Nobody
I'm-
can see you.
Donna, I'm going to give
I
you.
can see her.
How does that guy always get? He's just everywhere. He shows up. He's like the plague. He just shows up in every show. I swear to Christ Almighty. It's a good thing I love the Sun Valley Fox with all my heart. I tell you, it really is. All right, St. Donna, I'm going to give you the tagline, sort of the tagline for a very famous toy. It was a very children's toy, very small children's toy back in the day. If you can answer it, and I'm gonna lead you and down this. You answer it, we can go on to the next question. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
This toy was famous because it would wobble, but it wouldn't fall down.
Oh.
What
Hey.
toy?
Weeble,
What's that?
Weeble Wobble.
That's right, a Weeble Wobble. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. All right, that's one. Question number 2. I'm going to say 2 words of the tagline. You have to give me a 1-word answer of the toy. Ready? It's kind of like fill in the blank. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Tickle me.
Elmo.
That's right. Tickle me. I didn't think she'd get that.
Let's
I didn't think
go.
she'd get that. All right. One more. This one is a little bit of a vague description, but it's not. It's very apropos for the toy. This is your 3rd one. If you get it right, you can hang up feeling your evening is now complete. All right. What toy came out decades ago where the object of playing with the toy was to rearrange facial features?
What?
To rearrange facial features was the object of the toy.
Mr. Potato Head.
She got it.
Wow.
Gen X mom was looking confused. She was shaking her head like she didn't get that. St. Donna, not only did she get number 1 on the text in,
Dang.
it's 3 in a row. She knocked them down. 1, 2, 3. And the questions get harder from here. Thank you, Donna, for playing. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate you calling in on that one, or letting us call you, I guess, as it were. You did well.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna hang up because she's a little intimidated right now, but we got that part done.
Wow.
And she hung up on me. I didn't even pull the volume down.
She's quiet here, but when we're doing a podcast,
She
or
was
when,
locked in.
Yeah, she
was ready.
She's doing dishes. She's talking in the background. The last podcast that I did by myself, she walked in frame in the camera 6 times. Just walks around. Took care
and
of
she's
back
on film.
On
She's on
film.
camera.
You're in
Like,
her house.
Yeah.
You're in her house. Why are you complaining?
Nobody can see her.
I don't
Oh my
get it.
goodness.
Okay, so she got
Everybody's
it.
saying great job,
She
St.
did it.
Donna.
St. Donna did a
Silent
good job there.
killer. Silent killer, man.
All right, so you see how the game is played. You see what we're doing tonight. We got a long way to go. It's a lot of fun. There's more coming. All right, here we go. Bum 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 bum. Let's do a semi-easy one. Briggs will get you locked in on the answer. Briggs.
I have to
Okay.
step away for a second.
I think this is how the camera gets messed up when you walk away, because it doesn't know who to look at anymore.
Okay.
Burn the house down.
Briggs, are we locked in on an answer?
Yes, we are.
Okay, we are now locked in on an answer. Where are you going?
Right here, because now I'm on camera, just for the time being.
I don't have her on camera.
Well, if you want, I'm right here.
Oh, well, you can either have you on camera or the clue.
Well, either one, man.
All right, so he's got the clue. He's got a camera. He's locked in. Here is your picture. Scoop of chocolate, scoop of vanilla.
I love that game.
What game are we talking about? And Briggs, let me know who gets that answer first. What are we looking at? Dum, 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 dum.
I see many people typing.
Yeah, well, Jane Motz has got hers on. She came through fast. Jane, why didn't you just text it to the phone? You'd have won that one. Dragon Slayer Jade. Spot and stock you.
Whoa.
A lot of people got. Okay, who's first?
We got a lot of people coming in. They kind of just flooded in all
Yeah,
at once.
but which one's first?
It was Christopher Sevick.
Christopher Sevick got in. What was his answer?
His answer was Trivial Pursuit.
And that was correct?
Yeah.
You're locked in.
Well, yeah.
All right. So there's the one, Trivial Pursuit. This is, of course, what the box looks like.
You're asking the guy who got handed the answer.
That's right. Just making sure you're reading things correctly. All right. So that was one. That wasn't a hard one. We're not going to do any phone calls off this one. All right. Here comes another one. Let's get the kid locked in.
Blue Knight, I see you on the studio cam.
I believe I spelled that one right. I think that's not really the point. We'll see what happens there, kid. Are you locked in?
I guess. Whatever looks close to your spelling is what I'm going to do.
Pick a microphone and stay in front of it.
The clues you're sending over there,
Why aren't you sitting over there?
because just in case you want to put me on camera, man. I don't know.
Just cameraman.
Jesus. Yeah.
Cameraman.
I don't know how long Mom's going to be in
No,
there.
you don't know. She may start drinking wine and pass out on the couch. Okay.
Stop sending in early guesses, guys.
Now do you see what I have to put
You
up
can't
with?
fool me.
All right, here comes the picture. What was this called when we were kids? What was this game called or toy called when we were kids? Do you guys know? Come on now. Give me a little something, something, baby. Send it in.
No answers yet.
Really? Jane Motz again.
No answers yet.
Oh, Alex Malone's like, damn ads.
I know what it is.
Well, we're waiting for the kid. 805-460-5603. Text it in and see if you're right.
Boom. Got one.
What do you got? You got an
It was.
Wait, who got it first? What's the name?
It is a Will Paschal.
Will? Okay, Gen X Mom will give you a shot.
Just say the name of what it is.
What it is.
Spirograph.
Which is
And-
exactly what Will Paschal said.
All right, so Will Paschal or Pascal or I don't know how to say his name. He's been around a long time. Will's been around the block a little bit with us. Yeah, so we go to the picture to show what it is, and there's the whole shot. There's the whole shebangy on that one. All right, so you getting how
Good job,
this
Will.
goes. Now, I thought this next one was going to be tough because it was just, I zoomed in so far to get just this one little thing, and I was showing it to Gen X Mom earlier today, kind of testing it. You know how long it took her to get it? Like that. And I went, God damn it.
Scoop of chocolate.
Scoop of
vanilla.
chocolate, scoop of vanilla, easy. Okay, so I can't give a phone call for 3 in a row. I can't do it. Only St. Donna's got that so far. I thought this was going to be a call in. I thought this was going to be a stumper. All right, let's get. If you have anything to read between the sheets, you can. While I'm locking this in with Briggs. Briggs, here comes your lock in.
Dr. Shadowlight, $1 on Rumble. Only the premium mods can hang with us in Rumble. Disney Kid and Josh for staff members of the year.
Whoa.
Brother Bruns, member for 15 months tonight on YouTube, came in on the live to people chatting about the $2 whore, looked at it and said what I saw. Didn't know the game tonight. Life's like a box of chocolate.
You never know what you're going to get.
Are we locked in?
Briggs, we locked in?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So here comes the next one, and I thought this was going to be tough, but apparently...
Okay, before you even put it up, I don't think you can zoom in far enough on what this actually is, because I know the answer now, for people not to get this immediately.
Okay, well, then judge me fairly, because I zoomed in pretty fucking far. I really did.
Okay, yeah, it just better be a solid color. I guess.
Actually, it was 2 solid colors. All right, here we go. Here is your clue, ladies and gentlemen.
Scoop of chocolate, scoop of vanilla.
I
It's
thought
the
it-
colors.
I thought it would be a tougher one.
This is from Two Bear, Mom.
Aw.
All right, what do we got? Anybody? Nobody's got this one?
Nope. Not yet.
We got Jane Motz again. Jane Motz is like 4 for 4 in the chat.
She got him.
She's got, but she didn't do it on the phone. I have no idea why she won't just text the answer. She could have been all over this.
We got Tyler Smith from
All right.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Gen X Mom, you go first. We'll see if Tyler's right.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Kid?
That is what Tyler Smith said.
God. Okay, it didn't come through that quick. It took a little bit, didn't it?
Well, someone said hungry hippos at first.
That
but I'm
could
like,
be, possibly. I
I'm
could
just
see
saying,
that.
like, you needed a solid color, like, if you wanted to make that pretty hard.
Yeah, but you got to give both colors to let
It's
them
the
know.
color of the blue, especially.
Yeah, the
That's a
blue is
very
iconic.
special blue for that
Well,
thing.
all right, let's see. So where's where the picture came from? There you go. That was the original picture that I took it from. I thought this would be a tough one if I zoomed in. That's what I thought.
Not for your girl.
No, you got it like within seconds. All right. So we're going to get Briggs locked in on the next one. You guys ready to play?
Getting locked in. Hold on, guys. I'm
This
getting
is
locked
dead
in.
air.
Hold on, guys. I'm getting hot. Mics are hot.
Mics are hot.
Youch!
All right. Briggs, are you locked in with your answer?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to give this one a clue. And again,
Dude, these things are so goofy. I just...
I'm doing the best I can.
No, I'm talking about the toy. These toy, like this toy is just so goofy.
These are great toys.
It's such a weird toy.
Okay. All right. Here we go. You guys ready? Comes the next one. Christmas toys from our youth.
Scoop of chocolate, scoop. And
Such a goofy toy.
every guy had that, especially.
I don't. Can you at least give me a?
Whoa, Christopher Sevick. I saw his fly through before 40 more got loaded in.
Okay. So who got first?
Christopher Sevick.
Gen X Mom, what's your answer?
Stretch Armstrong.
Briggs?
That's what Christopher Sevick said.
Well, there's another one, and I can't go any further with this. I can't do a call-in thing on it. Now there's the whole thing for Stretch Armstrong. I think
Tell me that toy isn't goofy. That's just such a weird toy.
you pull it apart and it goes right back to, ooh, he's all muscular. You know?
Yeah, but no, what? What in the Mr. Fantastic is that? Like, come on. What's going on?
Well, I'm just telling you, the common denominator was right around February, every Gen X kid cut it open.
Because you had to see what was in
We
it.
had to see what was in it. We had to break it open and find out what was the jelly inside that was going on in there.
Yeah, now they fill them up with water and see how much they expand. Like, put it
Probably
on a
that stuff in there was toxic or something.
It's just like, imagine there's some dude sitting there like brainstorming, right? They're like, okay, toy, right? Muscular guy. There's already muscular guys out there. But what if he was made of rubber? I'll do you one better. What if he was really stretchy? What if we just filled him up with this weird material?
Well, maybe
Just
this came
really
about
stretchy.
from a conversation with every doll we produce, every action figure we produce. They pull them apart. They rip the arms off. They rip the legs off. Let's make one they can't do that
Yeah.
to. Maybe that's where
true.
that was born
That's true.
from. I don't know.
Maybe they just liked making shirtless toys. You never know. They could be really weird.
You know, the next action figure we make, let's take his shirt off.
Yeah.
Sell him with no shirt.
What's an excuse for us and not put a shirt on this dude? Make him
All
really
right.
muscular.
Briggs, are you locked in on the next answer?
I am.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I submit to you a very popular toy from back in the day.
Scoop of chocolate, scoop of
Now,
vanilla.
You can't say that about every
That
single
is
one.
so easy.
That's too easy.
I would have done the top part. You know what I mean? Like the part you flip up. I would have done that part.
All right.
It's too easy.
Who got it? Briggs, anybody calling in?
Yeah, nobody's calling.
Well, who's sent in?
Hold on, let me look here.
Who chimed in?
Okay, it's loaded. I gotta scroll. You guys are sending in so many. You're counteracting my scrolls.
Because it's that easy.
Okay, God, you're beating.
First one is Sahara H.
Sahara.
Sahara. Okay, Gen X Mom, what's your answer?
Battleship.
And Sahara H, did she get it right?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
You sunk my battleship.
Yeah, so there's
So,
the,
don't you agree? Should have done the top part. That'd have been cool.
Yes.
The top part, like on the picture
looks
right
like
now.
the sonar screen, yes.
All right, well, God damn it. All right,
Without the pegs.
let's do another one. You talk while I type.
Wow,
Mike's
okay. Mics are hot. Team Up Church, member for 28 months on YouTube. Wise man, I may not come by every stream,
Got it.
but I'm glad I found y'all. I want to borrow your miter saw, please.
Nope.
You can have
You gotta
it.
ask me.
And
Gotta go through
Jane
me.
and Jane Motz can't text because she's in the UK, she said.
What does that mean? You can't. Cell signals don't work around the planet.
You got it. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so Briggs, you locked in on the next one.
I said I was earlier. Yeah, told you.
I know, but they
I'm
may
lo-
not
I'm
have
locked.
heard you.
I'm locked in.
Do it the right way.
I'm so locked in.
Gen X Mom, you can look at me with a disapproving tone if you want. But no more. Yeah, that look right there. But no more scoop of chocolate. I can't take it anymore. My fragile nerves can't.
Are you
tolerate it.
offended?
No, I'm just getting my feelings hurt. I tried so hard at this, and you're just laughing at me with every turn.
I wasn't laughing.
You were
I'm just
laughing.
telling you it was easy.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you the next picture. Anybody?
Again, very easy.
I didn't say it. Say it. I didn't
Yeah,
say it.
scoop of chocolate, scoop of vanilla, scoop of strawberry, whatever scoops you want, man. Like,
I know the answer, but
All right,
I didn't
kid,
say
who's
it.
coming in?
another new person. We got Shane Woodrum.
And
Woodrum?
Gen X Mom, what's your answer?
Rubik's Cube.
And did Shane get it right, Briggs?
Yes, she did.
All right, well.
She said
She or he?
She watched or Shane? Oh, never mind. You're right.
Shane's a
Could be
guy.
Both. Could be both. My bad. He. Sorry. I was looking at Christine before. Apologize. I'm getting all mixed up. Watch Twitch, YouTube, and podcast.
far
Yeah,
out.
made sure to clarify.
Yeah. Okay.
Better Twitch viewer.
The next one, I believe the next one,
Kelly says on YouTube that was soft serve.
that was soft serve.
I should have used that one. Thank you, Kelly.
That was
That's a good
That
one.
was so easy. It was soft served chocolate and vanilla. Okay. I believe the next one is going to take everybody back a minute. They're going, whoa, whoa, whoa. I believe this one, you guys are going to bitch and complain that it was a little too hard. That's what I think. This one is going to warrant a call in. Once the answer's done, we're going to let the person, we're going to call them back and give them a couple questions, maybe 2, maybe 3. Let's see if they can win a prize. St. Donna is the only big winner tonight. Let's see where we can go with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, let me lock it in with
Yeah, I was about to
Briggs.
say, you gotta lock it in with me.
All right, let me go see if there's anything over. Spot and Stock U upgraded his membership to Legion of X on YouTube.
Very good. Thank you very much.
All right, locked in.
Briggs is now locked in with the answer. The answer has been submitted to our human computer on the other end of the studio.
Human computer.
And here we go.
It's called a brain.
What is that toy?
Mics are hot.
Mics are
Mics
hot.
are hot. What is that toy?
Oh, it's hard to see.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Can't see. It's too small. It's not enough of a picture. Here come all the stories.
Yeah, here's everybody.
Oh,
answering.
I'm sorry. Not a scoop of
Everybody
chocolate, huh? All right, so what do you got there? Briggs, do you have a right answer yet?
Hold on, I'm trying to find the.
I have 2, but I think I need to go
There we go.
with a
We
second.
got.
Did you find someone?
Yeah. The first one. I'm scrolling down to find the exact first one.
Yep.
Hold on. This one was really bad. They all lagged and came in at the same time.
All right.
Yes, we have Craig Peterson, Game
Craig
Boy.
Peterson. And what is your answer, Gen X Mom? Even though Briggs just said it, which you were supposed to wait.
Oh, sorry.
Game Boy, the original.
Yeah, so he
That
gave
is
it.
not a Game Boy Color.
No,
No.
He gave it away because he told you. He said it out
no,
loud.
sorry.
What was your guess before Game Boy?
But I backed out because of the color of it. Electronic football. But electronic football is yellow, isn't it?
Red.
Is it red?
The outside is white, but the screen is red.
Oh.
So
Craig, what was Craig's name?
Craig Peterson.
Peterson.
All right.
Okay.
Are we allowed to call Craig Peterson? Would Craig just text back and tell us yes if we can give you a call? And we got some questions for you.
I think I might have just accidentally declined his call. Hold on.
Just
I'm
call him
calling
back.
him. I'm calling him.
Call that guy back. Get him on the phone.
There,
here.
he's going.
All right.
Craig.
Hello.
There he is.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig, where are you calling in from?
I actually have a St. Louis phone number, but I'm calling in all the way from Norfolk, Virginia.
Norfolk, Virginia.
It's a little
My
late
man.
for him.
It's all right. That's a man with dedicated cause.
Nice.
He knows what he's doing
It's
here.
only 10 o'clock at night.
Whoa, that's way past my bedtime.
It's early.
Yeah, we're already working on it. We've already fallen asleep for 4 hours, and we're up. We've had a snack, and we're going back to bed for the second time by 10 o'clock. All right. Chris, I got 3 questions for you. You have to answer quickly because I've gotten the shit kicked out of me from people saying they're Googling the answer. They're waiting for the answer in the comment section. So, Chris, the new rules are you have to answer right away, okay?
Shot clock.
Yeah, it's a shot clock. You're down to 2 seconds once we hand you that. Now, all right. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to give you just a couple seconds for the answer. Either you know or you don't know. Christopher, are you ready?
No,
Craig, but
it's
yes, I am.
Craig.
Craig Peterson. Yeah, Craig.
Gosh.
Craig, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Who is Matchbox's main competition?
Hot Wheels.
Matchbox versus Hot Wheels. He is correct. That's one. You got one down. You got 2 to go for a prize. Okay.
It was so easy. He had to take a sec to make sure he was saying the right thing. He was like, wait a minute.
He goes. He couldn't have asked me something so easy.
I had to verify that Matchbox didn't make Hot Wheels, as a side company.
All right. Got to answer quickly. Craig, you ready?
Yes.
What toy walks downstairs alone or in pairs?
Slinky.
He didn't even let me finish. That motherfucker got that fast. I didn't even finish the commercial.
Everyone knows a Slinky. Come on.
Slinky, Slinky.
He's asking for a hard one. Look, he's easy.
You have to sing the song.
All right, now-
Slinky, Slinky.
Walks downstairs alone or in pairs.
Everyone knows a Slinky.
Oh, for
See?
God's sake. All right. Now, this next one doesn't appear to be super hard, but he's going to have to answer in 1 second, or I'm going to hit the buzzer and he's out.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not
Brutal.
fucking around right now. Craig,
Yo.
what animal was the Toys R Us mascot?
Giraffe.
See?
Okay,
What a-
that's 3. He got
He's
it.
a Gen Xer by far.
He was running these by us earlier.
Yeah, he's.
Gen X
How do
mom
you
and I
not know
were.
Jeffrey?
Yeah, exactly.
I
There's
didn't
double
know.
points.
I didn't say I didn't know. I said
Gosh.
people may not know.
Jeffrey.
I said I
Jeffrey
knew.
with a G.
Yeah, I got it.
This
All right.
previously billion-dollar company that everybody knew about. I wonder if people have ever been here.
Way to go, Craig.
Actually, believe it or not, Toys R Us is still around. They're just in a small portion in Macy's.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
but it's not the same.
well,
though.
that's like when Sears folded up and became a small tool section in Kmart. It's like we're still here. Yeah, barely.
It's not the same. It's not the
Yeah.
same. Hey, Craig, you need
Yes.
to email
Yes.
me, genxmom@genxtalks.com, and send me your address so I can send you a prize in the mail.
Yay!
Good God. All right, Craig. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate you, buddy.
Love you guys. Long
Yep.
time watcher.
Thank you.
All right. That should have been a little tougher. I thought that was going to be a little tougher. I don't know. I don't know how smart people are. I figured these would be reasonable questions, that some people may not know.
Guy, I hope Toys R Us comes back.
All right, Briggs, are you locked in with the next answer?
Yeah. Again, I don't know where you zoomed in on this picture to make it difficult. I'm very interested to see this.
Oh, man, here we go.
All right, here comes the picture. Text away. Give your text message to 1-805-460-5603. Here you go.
Oh, Pisha.
What? How could you just? You not even give it? Is there
Scoop
ever-
of Rocky Road, scoop of sherbet, scoop of cookies
How
and
come-
cream, mint chocolate chip.
How come
Give
nobody
me a free
says-
sample of everything.
How come nobody says "Good job, Dad"? Way to go, General.
Give me a
You
free.
put some effort into this.
Holy mackerel. I'm not even writing it down right now because I already know what it is.
All right, Briggs. Anybody got the answer?
Checking, loading, checking, loading, checking.
Bud
Yes.
Lubinkowski or whatever his name says to drink. So I'm doing it. Fuck it.
I thought he was leaving a while ago.
Yes,
Who?
we do. We have a correct answer.
All right, who's got the correct answer?
It is Deb Ninehouse.
Deb. Ninehouse? All right, Gen X Mom, what is it?
Pet rock.
And Deb Ninehouse got it right, Briggs?
Pet Rock. Deb Ninehouse.
So there's the whole picture. One of the dumbest things that was
Yeah,
ever
but that
sold.
man made millions.
Millions. 'Cause
He only had to make one toy
yeah, he made one.
or go pick up
he
rocks
sold,
somewhere.
14 million of them and walked out the door and never looked back.
Wow, that was amazing.
All right.
And look at his box. It's so basic. There's nothing much to it.
No.
Didn't cost him a whole lot. His cost was
Okay,
down.
listen to this. Here's the part I do like
Capitalism
about
at
that.
its best.
I like the box for one reason.
Because it had holes in it.
Breathing holes to make sure that your creature could still breathe and live inside the box while you travel. That's if it was a small.
If that's important.
It was a small kitten,
And it kept the water out, when it rained.
a bird. You got to have, and a pet rock. You got to have breathing holes in there. I like
Never
that
know.
part. It's good stuff. All right, let's go to the next one. While dead air's coming.
Dead
Hot
air is
mics.
coming. I got nothing in the sheets, Big Daddy. There's nothing there.
Well, everybody's sitting on pins and needles waiting for the next picture to arrive.
Of course they are.
All right, Briggs, you locked in?
Yeah.
Here comes your
Again,
picture.
how did you zoom this in? I
Okay, I'm about ready to throw my headphones in and walk away.
I'm not saying anything.
just don't understand how you can zoom this in to make it difficult. Like,
All right, look, maybe we haven't. Admittedly, I'm saving the hardest ones for last.
He
okay.
keeps saying
Okay, you
that.
should've
Didn't
said
he
that,
just
yeah.
say that before?
Admitting.
they have been getting tougher. I mean, besides the Rubik's Cube Game Boy run.
Besides the
That
pet rock.
was- your last three haven't been holding true to that.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Cha-ching.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh my gosh. I think you think Gen Xers are dumb.
Well, maybe I just think our fans are showing up drunk and it'll be tough
Chris Saxer,
on them. Gen X Mom, what's your answer?
Operation.
which is
And-
what he said.
And who got it?
Chris Saxer.
There's the whole thing. I'm not sure how great the picture is, but you get the idea. All right. Well, I thought that would be something. I didn't want to make it impossible where everybody doesn't want to play.
They all made us realize that we cannot grow up and be surgeons.
Yeah.
That's what that game was.
That's why Dr. McDreamy did so well. He used to win that game every time. He goes, I know what I want to be. I know
He's
what I
not
want
a
to be.
surgeon,
He's a doctor.
but he's not a surgeon.
They're the exact.
He
same.
doesn't remove things from the body
It's
or fix things.
it's stuff, man.
He just tells you how to fix it.
yeah, exactly.
All right, let's get this one. Now, for this one, because you guys are such whiny little bitches about
Wow.
it, I
Wow.
want the exact
me how you
name
really
of the
feel.
toy.
What was that?
Yeah, you just were running your mouth, both of you, so you didn't hear, did you? I want the exact name, the brand, the model number of the toy. It's part of the name.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's part of the name. In other words, if I put up, I don't want to give you a clue. I'm not doing it. So you
All
either
right,
get it
let's
right or
just
you
go.
don't.
Let's just go.
Briggs, you locked in?
Locked in.
Okay, here we go. What?
Seriously.
I thought it was gonna be zoomed in more. I
know,
wasn't gonna
me
say.
too.
I wasn't gonna say anything because I was like, okay, he has a few
Every
things he
Gen
can do
Xer
here.
knows this one. If
Okay.
they don't,
It's okay.
Wow.
I want
They
the, I
didn't
want
ex-
then fuck off. I want the whole name. I want the whole goddamn name.
There's already answers. Yeah. Okay. Let me scroll down and find the.
Want the whole name. Get it right. See, Jane
Oh,
Mott's
wait,
got
are
it
you-
wrong. I am. Got it wrong.
Okay.
Oh, it's
there'll-
a- it's
there's
the-
a lot of people who got it right. So.
All right, who's the
It's-
first one who got it right on your list, Briggs?
It is. Sorry. Okay, it's jumping again. Chris Wilson.
All right, Chris Wilson got it right. Gen X Mom?
Atari 2600.
You cheated. She looked at the comment section.
What
She
the
looked.
heck? I
Briggs,
had
what do
that.
You got it right on Chris Wilson over there?
Yeah.
Well, there's the full version. For those of you who don't know, that's the full
False
picture.
accusations.
All Generation X knows what that is.
All right, the next one's tough because I've never played this game. I clearly know what it is.
I'm calling your mom.
I would. I clearly know this game. I clearly would know it if I saw it, but I have never physically played. In fact,
I'm calling your mom.
Maybe on the way to summer camp one time I played it on the church bus. Maybe.
Oh, so now you're retracting what you just said.
Well, I don't know if I did, but I'm
He's
telling
leaving
you,
room for
this is not
possibility.
my thing at all. All right, let's get Briggs locked in.
Unbelievable. I'm still calling your mom.
All right,
Locked in.
Briggs, you locked in?
What? You've never played this? How have you never played this?
I've never played it. I don't think we even own this game.
We used to.
As a family, we do not
I
even
could've
have this
sworn
game.
we own this.
I've never played it.
I'll know.
Okay.
Guy.
Dad doesn't know.
Briggs is locked in.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you a picture of a game I've never played.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on. Your mom has this game.
I've
Same.
never played this game.
Oh, my goodness.
And how do you know what it is? That's a shitty picture. You know what? We're doing this differently next time. I'm doing this harder next time.
Wow.
You know, when it comes time for the movie one, we do movie trivia, you guys are going to be
They
burning.
have this like electronically now
A few people did get it wrong.
or digital.
Yeah, look, Scrabble.
No.
Yeah, see, they're all wrong. Okay.
I'm not looking at the chat.
Briggs,
But Dragon Slayer Jade was the first one to get
Dragon
it right.
Slayer Jay got it right. Gen X Mom, what's your answer?
Boggle.
Briggs?
Boggle.
All right then.
Boggle.
And here's the full version right here. Here's the
Boggle.
whole thing. Yes. the
They
bottom.
now make that electronically or digitally or whatever. They have an
They
app.
make everything digitally. I played Twister the other day digitally.
Yeah, that's why you hurt your knee.
I think so.
You should tell Dr. McDreamy.
It's hard to play that on your phone. Get your right
Small screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
small screen and all.
Right
Wait.
finger red.
Was it Titty Twister or was it Twister?
It was just Twister.
It's unfair for Dad.
Okay. This one's a tough one here. Let's get Briggs locked in.
Okay. Locked in.
No, I'm not.
Mics are hot.
Mics are hot.
Briggs locked in.
Ouch. Yes, I'm locked in.
Okay. So I have a prediction. I have a prediction that you guys are all going to turn into whiny fucking babies. We're going to go from this is too easy, and then I'm going to do some. Oh, that's way too hard. You're so stupid.
You keep saying that.
You do the dumbest ones. That's impossible. I don't think there's going to be pleasing you guys. If you get it right, you're going to claim it's too easy. If you get it wrong, it's not because you guys are dumb. It'll be because I picked something too difficult. I think that's the direction we're headed.
You know what? I have evidence of last night when we were playing the music game last night. You were the whiny bitch.
That is true. You had no Christmas spirit, and you kept complaining.
So let's go. Bring up your.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because you told us we were going to be whiny.
You are going to be one.
Now-
We
Okay.
haven't whined a single time. We are
No, but
giving
it's
you
coming.
constructive criticism. Gosh,
All right.
these snowflakes nowadays can't take constructive criticism.
Briggs, you locked in?
Yeah, I've been locked
All
in.
right, here we go.
Oh my goodness.
You know what that is?
You've got to be kidding me. I know that
Seriously.
one. I would have known that.
How would you have known what that is just from that?
One incorrect answer. Sorry.
How would you know what that is? That's total
Come
horseshit.
on.
Jane Motz again.
Wow, a
God
few
damn
incorrect
it.
answers.
Wow,
Wow, a lot of incorrect answers.
Yeah, Mr. Professor's not right. That's wrong.
Jesus. All right, well, it was Chris Saxer again.
Saxer.
Chris Saxer. Gen X Mom, what do you have for an answer?
Speak and spell.
Speak and spell. And Briggs, do you concur?
I concur.
Okay, well, then we'll have to move on. That's not
Mr. Professor is very close to that, though. I can see where they got that.
Can you?
Yes.
All
Someone
right.
said Yahtzee.
Not
No.
Yahtzee. Yahtzee.
Yeah, I was like, come
The
on.
letters gave it away.
All right. Well, see this. Okay, I am prepared to have a broomstick broke off in my ass over the next one because you're going to say it's too easy.
Let me go get the broom.
All right.
Go get the ice
I
cream.
don't really want you to do it. I'm just saying. Why was your first instinct to somebody hand me a broom? All right, let's lock him in. This is where you talk.
Oh,
Mics
I'm
are hot.
sorry. Mics are hot.
Mics are hot.
Well, the one that I have here is for the last comment of the night.
You're saving it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this one's going up right now. Briggs, you locked in with the answer?
I'm locked. I'm locked.
Don't be mad at me.
Oh, brother.
Really? You even this
you-
one?
Oh my
I
goodness.
think if you made it just the balls, that would have been good. Pause.
But that could have been a ton of different ones.
I'm already writing it
Really?
down.
Could have
Really?
been-
You
I
think
wrote- I want you to know
how
I
many
wrote it
games
down.
have that specific ball?
I think I should have just put it on the eyes of the creature there.
No, you should have done it just on the lever because the lever is very
Ooh,
specific.
True.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
But whatever, it's fine.
All right, Briggs,
got-
you got a person?
Smurfy.
Smurfy. Gen X Mom, what's your answer?
It is hungry hippos.
Briggs, do you concur, Brigger?
I do concur. You
All
should have
right.
just kept it on the balls.
That's
Pause.
what I got it. See, there's the picture.
And I'm going to break it off in your ass.
That's not okay. I saw
All right, it wasn't that easy that you
Yeah.
gotta do that. All right, Mom,
Okay.
you're just finding any opportunity. To break
Anytime.
one.
You
See the
just-
lever? That lever is it's perfect right there.
Have you ever been to the arcades and played like the new huge Hungry Hippos, where like
No.
you actually sit on the?
Oh, fun. No, I'd probably hurt myself.
Yeah, I would too. All right, I got a feeling with how this is going to go is someone's going to be too easy on this one too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Briggs, you locked in with an answer?
I'm locked in. I'm locked
Here we go.
Scoop
What?
of chocolate.
You're
scoop
huffing. You're
vanilla.
huffing at me.
I had this game.
Oh, that took me a second.
the
but yeah, I
kids
got
had
it.
this
I
game.
worked hours on these today.
The center was the part that messed me up for.
That's the one he should have showed is just the center
Yeah.
stuff.
All right.
Because
so
the ones that I played didn't have that center.
All
Back
right.
in my day, we didn't
back in.
have that center.
All right, kid. What do you got for a person?
Do we count staff?
Yes.
Yes.
Staff can play tonight.
They don't know the answers.
Okay, well then I'm gonna skip over it anyway. Just
No.
I'm kidding. Sammy got it.
All right, Gen X mom.
It's Simon.
Do you concur, Brigger?
I concur.
Sammy is correct, and it is Simon.
What's the
There's-
point of saying that I'm locked in if you're just gonna have me concur?
just let me do it my way.
Gosh, man.
Just let me do it my way. Quit. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, man, I'm just being just like you on my show, man. You were critiquing everything I did.
At least we're not whining.
That's true. At least
I
we're not.
wasn't whining
At least you don't
either.
have to take us off screen. You know?
Okay, let's be clear about your show last night. When you decided to play the entire song,
Like a kids jukebox show does.
and you and mom were doing your bebop, I just went back and got on my phone.
Actually,
I didn't want to be part of that swaying back and forth.
these
And this
damn
you're looking
kids
at me like
nowadays.
I'm doing something wrong. I don't sway. What are
These
you
damn
looking for?
kids nowadays
Hi,
always on
Simon.
their phone. Always on their phone. God, my dad, if you look at screen time, he's definitely on his phone more than I am.
And more than I am.
Like, maybe by a few hours of screen time.
It's my
Maybe
job.
by 75%. It's my job,
it's
too.
It's my job.
It's my job.
It's my job. Don't forget that. All right, Briggs, you locked in?
Yes.
All right, locked in with the answer. Gen X mom. Let's hear a different style of huffing and puffing with your dissatisfaction.
Please zoom it in the way that I'm thinking right now. Because you had a perfect opportunity to make this really difficult but gettable.
Difficult but,
But
gettable.
gettable.
All right.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you the next clue.
Slam dunk.
Dang it.
What?
You had such a good shot.
Am I not zoomed in enough? Is that the
No,
problem?
you could have zoomed in more.
I wrote it down.
I tell you what, I'm going to crucify you guys on the movie night. I'm going to have a picture of a person holding a leaf, and you guys go, it's too hard. Well, I learned my lesson.
We got an answer.
Who is it?
What's your name?
From Graham.
Graham.
And Gen X mom?
It is Connect 4.
Briggs, do you concur?
I concur.
All right, well, that's another
My
one.
thought was you were gonna zoom in on an empty space at the connector, like just the empty space.
All right, I could have gone a little harder on these.
That's what he said.
That's what
I
he
could have
said.
gone a little harder.
Oh.
All right, we're getting down to the last few here. And these I thought would be a lot harder. What do we got? We got 1, 2.
Louis Ney says, holding a leaf, that movie is Forrest Gump.
Gosh, he's so good.
He's good. That guy's goddamn brilliant.
I thought it was a feather.
It was. Okay. This one, there's not a part 1 and part 2. There is not a zoom in and zoom out. I took a toy and I blacked it out where all you can see is kind of the outline of the toy. This one, whoever gets this one right, is going to receive a phone call, and we're going to go 3 for 3.
It's like a who's that Pokemon situation.
Right. Now, mom's going to get this only because she has this toy. She's used this toy. It's very familiar. That's the only reason she'd get it. Brigger's locked in. This is a one shot. This is a one shot. There's not before and after. You have to know the exact name of this toy by its silhouette.
It's on the shelf.
Why would you tell them that?
It's not in frame.
They can't see it.
Okay, well, what?
I immediately looked at your camera to make sure I wasn't in frame.
My God. And she's like, scoop of chocolate.
I didn't say that.
Disapproving.
Slam dunk.
Yeah. Okay. New words.
Got one.
All right. I thought this would be tougher.
They're one person got it wrong. That's it. Two people. But
All right. Who's the name of the person who got it right?
Mary.
And
Mary who?
Yeah, Mary who?
Mary
Mastretta? Mathis.
Mastretta?
Okay.
Mathis.
Okay. And Gen X Mom, what's your answer?
Merlin.
Briggs, do you concur?
I concur.
Then we need to call Mary Mathis and read her some questions.
Whoop whoop.
Ringing.
One ringy dingy.
One ringy dingy.
Two ringy dingy.
Ha. I am Count.
Hello, Mayor.
I can't turn your volume up anymore. Am I on speakerphone?
Not anymore.
There we
Now we
go.
can hear you. All right. So, Mary, you got the Merlin answer. I'm sorry I made it too easy for you, but I'm going to give you 3 questions related to toys, and you have to give me an answer. I'm going to sometimes it's just all about the toy. Sometimes it's part of their jingle. Sometimes it refers to their logo, and sometimes it's just a clever description. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, and you got to answer quick. There's no cheating in baseball. All right. Question for you is this. Mrs. Peacock did it in the study with the candlestick.
Clue?
Clue is the right answer.
Getting a little
Well
nervous
done.
there.
Yeah, I thought
Getting a little nervous.
I thought she's like, oh, a little hesitation there. All right. Question number 2 for you. Metal construction toys like a dump truck were made by this company.
Tonka.
Tonka
There it
is right. Okay. Last one. I'm going to give you a simple phrase that pertains to this game. You have to give me the name of the game. Now, I tried this with Gen X Mom earlier, and she fucked it up. She wasn't listening. So I'm going to give you that again. I'm going to give you a simple phrase from the game. You give me the name of the game. Do you understand, Mary?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Do not pass go.
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
There
See,
we go.
my wife said, do not collect $200. She got it wrong. That is not the name of the game. The name of the game is Monopoly. All right, Mary Mathis, you've answered the Merlin question, which was the visual one. You've got 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3, or maybe 4, 5, 6. If we count Donna's 1, 2, 3, you got 4, 5, 6. You're going to get a little special something from Gen X Talks. Thank you very much for playing.
So,
Woohoo!
Goodbye, Mary.
Bye, thanks.
Yeah. All right.
all right, so we got St. Donna, Craig Peterson, and Mary Mathis
Oh,
is
yeah, I
our
forgot Craig in there.
poor Craig.
Christopher, my buddy, who I named Christopher.
Unbelievable.
I know it's Craig. All right.
Hey, a person just signed on to YouTube called Christy Briggs.
Christy Briggs. I think she's looking for a date, but what do I know?
Taken.
All right. Addie will appreciate that if she's listening in. Here. All right, so let's go back to the drag and drop section of the program. Wait for everything to click over here for me so I can see what's going on. Streamlabs, it's taken its time between scene changes. There we go. All right, let's go down here.
Are we still guessing?
Yeah, we're still guessing
Mics
now.
are hot.
Mics are hot.
Just so you know, Dad, mics are hot.
Don't touch it.
All right. This one is a trick question.
Oh, great.
I have to drink. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I submit to you that we should all be
Is
drinking
this part of the
together.
question?
It is not.
Okay.
Let's drink. Don't make me drink alone. I will drink alone. I've drank alone before. I don't prefer it. I'd rather drink with you guys. So if you have something, raise a glass right now. Let us know in the comment section that you're with us. You're on Rumble, or you're on Facebook, or you're on TikTok that Briggs never got going because he's stupid and he fails me at every turn.
Rude.
Did you get it going, Briggs? Have we been on TikTok? Mm-mm. Yeah.
Rude.
And he
They
knew.
wouldn't let us go.
Yeah, they would. You just didn't do it.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, just say no evidence to that.
You tell
Zero
them,
evidence.
You tell them I said we can.
Christopher Sevick just wrote, General, when a yellow envelope comes in this week, you are not to open unless you do it on a live stream.
Oh, because it's
Christopher
probably
Sevick?
Hey, they're pulling a Sammy. Remember what Sammy did?
What's Sammy do?
It's probably going to be a fake one where you open it up and it doesn't like stop. And then when you try to rip out the
Oh,
thing, it has glitter
Yeah.
in it.
Or it's
Old
a
news.
it's a paternity suit that he wants me to open up live so he can say that there's someone saying a paternity suit saying you're the father of my child.
I've been waiting for one of those for years.
So here I say this to Christopher Sievik.
And also, Danny H, $10. He's circling the wagons and says one more.
My man, circling the wagons. That's what I want here, Danny H. Now listen, to Christopher Sievik, I do have something important to say with the envelope and the story and the instructions that go along with it. You're not the boss of me.
Dang.
You got that?
Shut
You're
you
not
down.
the boss of me. All right, let's drink this one and let's get going. Okay, back to the drag and drop section of the program. Now, Briggs, are you locked in with the correct
I
answer?
am locked in.
I want the name of the toy. And the reason I say that, it's like, let's say Michael Knight from Knight Rider, David Hasselhoff, was holding a pack of cigarettes. You guys would, oh, that's Michael Knight, it's Knight Rider. But I need the name of the pack of cigarettes. This is something where everyone's going to shout out the guy's name. No one's going to say the name of the toy. And I'm going to be very hurt. You cut me, Shrek. You cut me deep. All right. Got that? We are looking. This is one pick. This is another one shot. Like Merlin, there's no backup picture here. This is it. What is the name of the toy? Oops, not that one. Hang on.
Try again.
One
Wow.
more try. Right here. What is the name of the toy?
I can't see it.
It's all I want to know. What is the name of the toy? See what I'm asking here?
Oh.
And if you
I don't know what the actual name
we
is.
finally found one you don't know.
Because I'm not a boy.
We finally found
Although
one you
I know a
don't
couple
know.
girls that had it. I miss
Anybody?
him. I miss him.
Me
I used
too.
to love watching him live.
Me too. Great guy.
Close.
Remember when he jumped over Vegas?
A lot of
That
characters.
Caesar's
Yeah,
A lot of
Palette?
characters.
Yeah, the
Fountain.
They're all
the
saying the name of
fountains.
the guy. They're all saying the name of the guy.
Told you. I told you to say the name
One
of the
that
guy.
was close. Another one that was close. One that's completely wrong.
Lewis Nason.
Hey, there it
That's the
is.
Motor Brigade.
Graham. Graham got it.
Graham.
All right, so Gen X Mom, any guess at all?
Well, it was like a stunt bike or a stunt motorcycle or
Well, you know who he is, right?
Evil Knievel's
Uh-huh. You almost got it.
stunt bike? Stunt.
Stunt cycle.
Oh, stunt cycle.
Briggs, was that the name you got?
Yes, it is.
And who was that did that?
That was Graham.
Is that Graham Gordon from Canada?
Yes.
Fuck that guy.
Everybody else was saying Evil Knievel.
Yeah, I told you everyone's going to say the name of the guy and they're just going to press enter. They're going to hit send. And I said, don't do that. Don't
Somebody
send
said
me.
zip bike. That's what they started calling them before.
All right, so that one we'll put back in the memory slot here. All right. I'm going to give you guys this one. Briggs,
What?
confirming now.
Locked in.
Briggs is locked in. I'm going to give you the corner of it. As soon as I show the picture, everyone will be able to hear my wife huff and puff and sigh. Her eyes are going to roll in such a fashion, we're all going to be able to hear it because she's a horrible wife. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Honestly, I think it's the best you could have done.
Yeah.
My other one would have been like if you just could find a top down view of it. You know
Or
what I mean?
straight through the center of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like top down.
Anybody?
I almost said
They're
it.
coming through. They're coming through.
Anybody got this one?
Yeah, people do. First place is
Waiting for a name?
Shiloh.
Shiloh. Yeah. Gen X Mom, what's your guess?
Isn't that a slinky again?
Briggs, do you concur?
I concur.
Then it's okay. Look at that, Slinky. Yeah. And here's the main picture of that. We got that from. That's right. A Slinky.
Thought we did slinky already.
We did Slinky in the
Voice.
verbal conversation.
And the verbal buzzer portion
In
of
the
the game.
verse in the
Verbal buzz-
in the verbal buzzer portion of the show. All right. I think this one is a two-parter, but I think this one is so difficult.
A two-parter?
Yeah, it was the before and after. I have a zoom in, zoom out.
Okay.
This isn't a one shot.
Okay.
I think this one should have the chance to be called in if you get it right. If you're first and you get it right. For me, I zoomed into this point and said, only a person who had this toy is gonna know. I don't think this is one that you're gonna know off the cuff. You had to own this toy. Briggs, giving it to you now.
It's getting to the point where
Is he grasping at straws here?
no, it's getting to the point where we say toy so much that I feel like we're saying it weird now. You know what I mean? It's like when you say aces too many times.
It's a toy. What do you want me to say?
See, now it sounds like you're saying it wrong.
Toy.
See what I mean? It sounds like you're saying TUOY.
Toy.
Toy.
I got your toy.
You're saying toy. Like
Toy.
See what I
This
mean?
is your toy.
Now say aces
What is
10
he
times.
smoking
by
down
the
there?
10th
I don't know.
No,
Aces-
it's a true
aces-
thing. It was in Ted Lasso too. It's not. It was also. It's in a lot of pieces of media.
Well, if it was in Ted Lasso, then
It must be true.
that's a
Oh my
documentary.
goodness. I'm just saying, like, the people do that all the time. Like, you say the word too many times,
All right.
like it messes up.
Kid, are you locked in?
I'm locked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be a call-in. If you're first with the right answer, this will be a call-in.
I'm not crazy.
Oh, Pisha.
What? You know what this is?
Yeah.
How could you know what
That's
this
a
is?
good zoom in on that one.
That's a roulette wheel for children.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Okay.
That's the inside of a record player.
Right.
Unbelievable. You can't tell me you got that. I didn't share this one with you earlier.
No,
We
you didn't.
have Nancy.
Nancy.
All right, Nancy's got an answer. Gen X Mom, what's your thought?
That's a big wheel.
God damn it.
Ding ding ding.
I take it Briggs concurs.
Yeah.
And here's
I
the
said
picture.
ding. I used my vocal buzzer.
He did chime in with his vocal buzzer. There's the picture it was taken from.
All right. Is
That's an
Nancy
original
calling
one.
in?
Nancy can call us, or we
Or-
can call Nancy.
We'll call Nancy.
Oh, Lord, I gotta go find Nancy again.
You lost Nancy.
I was not prepared for this.
How did you lose Nancy?
I didn't know we were calling on this.
Oh, no. He said he was.
Oh,
I
God.
said it was. You lost
Found it.
Nancy.
Found it.
Calling
All right.
Nancy.
Call Nancy.
Find out where she's watching us, what platform.
You can ask her. You got a microphone?
You just keep talking.
Are you?
2 1
Oh.
2.
Oh, went to voicemail.
Wow.
That's not good. I
Well,
guess
maybe she's
try
on Do Not
again.
Disturb. Let me call again.
Try again.
Wow.
Dum-dum.
She just mic dropped that and went, pfft,
Yeah, she's
don't
not
need
my
to talk
fucking
to
out of here
anybody.
and get into this shit.
She picked up.
Hello?
I'm here.
Nancy.
Nancy!
Where are you calling in from, darling?
Mission Viejo, California.
Not too far away.
Not
Yeah.
too far away.
I like it.
It's because she got the answer first because she's so close.
Now, I'm supposed to ask you, what platform are you watching us on, Nancy?
I am watching you on TikTok.
It's on TikTok.
Now, wait a second. Briggs just told me
I
we
think.
weren't
wait,
on
no, wait.
TikTok.
It's YouTube.
You too. Wow.
wanna
She's
talk
like,
about-
No,
you-
it's YouTube. Sorry.
You want to talk
Sorry.
about the ultimate person coming in for
God.
Briggs to save his ass?
I was like, yeah, on TikTok, yeah.
He's like, Briggs jumps up. I told you, Dad. I told you.
YouTube.
all right.
Oh, Nancy, we're not going to get along at all. All right, sweetheart, here we go. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. They're related to toys. You do the best you can with the clues I give you. Some of these are tough. Some of them are easy. You get through 3, and we're going to send you something special that is not for sale, not ever been seen before from the Gen X Talks family. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. This was and is a Parker Brothers board game about conquering the world.
Ooh. Now that's a
That's
tough one.
good.
But
Good one.
that's a legit clue. Nancy called in.
Oh, I think I know what it
at
is.
Nancy called in at the wrong time because there's 3 tough ones.
And no picture.
No, I'm sorry. No, these are all verbal ones, Nancy. What do you think?
It could be 1 or 2 games.
I don't know.
Can she call on a member of the
No,
studio? Why not?
no. Because you're just
We
trying to
make up the games as we make up the rules as we go.
You're
Okay,
just
that's what we've
doing
always
this
done.
because she said TikTok
Oh, so
and
you
tried
don't-
to get you ungrounded.
Oh, so you don't care about your fans, huh? Is that what's happening right now?
Don't you want everybody to
Yeah,
win?
don't you want everybody to win? Don't you
No.
want to give away stuff?
No.
Oh,
Wow.
I want to win. I want to win.
Nancy wants to win.
Nancy, I gotta let you go, sweetheart. You did not get that one right. But the answer was Briggs. Tell her.
Risk.
Risk. Yeah.
Could it have been Stratego also?
No.
No. It's
Oh, okay.
pirates.
Was risk
Oh.
only.
I'm just asking because lots of people said Stratego.
That would have been a similar guess, but
You
it
could have
would-
also said Settlers of Catan. You know.
You could have said the Oregon Trail.
Okay. Sorry, Nancy.
Nancy, I'm sorry. We got to go. Thank you for
but wait,
calling
can
in.
can I tell you that I love your podcast? I listen to it every week. You guys are the best.
Oh, thank you so
very
much.
I really appreciate you
Yeah,
saying
that's
so.
it's nice to hear.
All right, darling. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Nancy.
And that was Nancy from Mission Viejo, and that was kind of that's a tough one because if you didn't ever play it, it might be tough.
I think we have both of those games.
Yeah, we do.
I'm a risk champion.
Oh,
Don't mess
brother.
with me in Risk. Or Settlers of Catan. Don't mess with me,
I don't
man.
even know what that.
Anybody
Like
who
the
wants to
board
play-
game? The board game, not
Yeah.
online.
It's the same thing.
No,
But
it's
yeah,
not.
It's the exact same thing.
All right.
No.
Now,
Anybody who wants to play the Settlers of Catan thing on Discord, hit me up. I'm down.
all right. So here's the deal. I know for a fact in my heart, this may be the last one we do. I'll have to look around. But I know in my heart this one's impossible.
Wow. Okay. Vote of confidence for the fans here.
This one's a tough one, and I gave a pretty decent picture because unless you had one of these in 1977, and this is a family game, unless you had one of these in 1977, you're not going to get it. Okay? There's going to be a lot of people scratching their heads, and there are going to be a lot of wrong answers. And in fact, there better be, because now that I've built this up, if someone gets it right off the bat, I am going to look like the horse's ass again.
I am not locked in.
You are not locked in. Oh, yes, sir. Hang on a second. Oh.
Our very own Ashley gave $1.99 on YouTube with a heart.
Sweet.
That was for me. She loves me.
It could have been for Briggs.
No, it's for me.
Could have been for me.
Nope, it's for me. Okay. Briggs, are you locked in with your answer?
I'm locked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around. We are going to give you a zoomed in part one clue.
I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, see? He doesn't even know what it is. No recollection.
You just give him the answer.
I know,
Yeah,
but I
he
don't
doesn't know what
it
the
is.
game is. I've given him the answer, and he still can't picture it in his mind.
All I think about is a song.
That's how difficult this is. Ladies and gentlemen,
to a
boys
Gen
and girls,
Zer.
gather around. We're about to show you clue number one.
It's some game he invented.
Oh, I had this.
You couldn't give me a moment. You couldn't even pretend to struggle for a second. You couldn't even go, wow, that really...
I think my dad kept that for the longest time. We found it.
Sakes.
I can tell you what it is right now.
I don't want you to. I want you to pretend you didn't know.
Briggs, I even think we had it here for a while.
Oh, my God.
Probably before your time.
Yeah,
Everybody-
Kelly 420, and she knows. God damn it. Briggs, you got an
We
answer?
got one person. A lot of people, like everybody said tic-tac-toe.
No.
Well, it's a form of it, but
It
that's
is
not the name of it.
tic-tac-toe.
Chris Wilson, on the other hand, knew exactly what it was.
Chris Wilson again. All right, Gen X Mom.
Toss across.
Briggs, do you concur?
I concur.
This is a call-in one. I was so
Oh,
sure.
wow, okay.
This is
Chris
a call-in
Wilson.
one. Chris Wilson's going to get his shot now. Let me know when he's on the line.
Going.
Hear that phone ringing? We are calling Chris.
Mics are hot.
Mics are hot.
Mics are hot.
Howdy.
There's
Hey,
Chris.
Chris Wilson.
Chris, we can hear you in the background. Turn down your phone, your TV, or your tablet.
I am doing that right now.
There we go. Okay. Chris, where are you calling in from?
South Haven, Mississippi.
And where are you watching Gen X Talks from? What
YouTube.
platform? YouTube it is.
YouTube.
All right. So, Chris, you've been playing along tonight. I guess you understand the rules for this. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. You've only got a couple seconds to answer. I know I gave Nancy like a minute and a half, but, well, she's a chick, and you're not. So you're not getting a minute and a half. You're going to get 3 seconds, and you either know it or you don't, buddy. All right? Let me
Yes, sir.
do one switch here real quick because everyone's trying to see what that answer is. Everyone's like, what's a toss across? There it is. All right, so while that's on the screen, we can get back to what you and I are talking about here. All right. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. You got a couple seconds to answer. The first question is, who was the mortal enemy of G.I. Joe, the toys and the cartoons?
Cobra.
That was fast enough for me.
He's got it.
Good answer. Next question. Tell me the name of this toy. I'm going to describe to you one of their advertisements. Who knew you could have this much fun at the end of a string and a finger?
Oh,
Yo-yo.
Yeah.
Got it right.
Light work.
The last one. Okay. Here you guys are huffing and puffing at me again.
I did not huff or puff
She
or blow a
huffed
house
and puffed,
down,
and
okay?
you just, you know what? You guys have no problem knocking my dick in the dirt every time I'm trying to put on a show here.
Hey, mics are hot.
Mike's hot. Did you make this with ChatGPT?
All right. No, I didn't.
It sounds like it.
All right. Chris, you ready for your last question?
Yes, sir.
What was the only football you could play with inside the house?
Nerf.
That is 3 for 3. Chris has
Way
got
to
it.
go, Chris.
go.
I don't know if I have my thing on here, do I?
What thing?
I love you guys.
I appreciate that. It's good. That's good. Let me go back to A there. Yeah.
Chris
You
Wilson, email me, genxmom@genxtalks.com, so I can get you a prize out to you.
Woo!
Yes, ma'am.
There.
Oh, we got the applause. There we go.
You know why I couldn't do it? Because some dipshit put on the red button here. That motherfucker puts on. That's Chris right there with his 3 in a row.
Play it safe.
Good job. Well done. Yeah, every time he touches my shit, it gets all fucked up.
Wow.
I fiddle dick around over here. All right, Chris, you got to send an email to genxmom@genxtalks.com. We'll make sure we get you something in the mail. Thank you for participating, sir. You did a good job.
Ooh, thank you very much. You guys are awesome.
We appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Catch you on the flip side, my friend.
Yes, sir.
And we're out. Okay, so are you guys two beating me up about how easy things are? I'm trying to make things hard and entertaining. That's what I'm working on here. All right, so
So
who's that?
our winners tonight so far are St. Donna, Craig Peterson, Mary Mathis, and Chris Wilson tonight.
All right, are you hurrying up to come back?
Hurrying up to come back.
Take your time going, but hurry back.
He gave me, he passed the ball to me.
No, because I'm waiting for him. So, Briggs, the show's on pause till you get back.
All right, well, here, I have a comment.
Yeah, go ahead.
Daniel Stedman on Facebook said,
Yes.
why did all of my replies are gone and all I get is Sammy Joe asking me to pay? Talking about the
Pay what?
pinned PayPal link. He doesn't,
All of his comments are gone?
I get
You'd have to ask Sammy if she deleted comments. I did. We don't delete any comments during the live stream, except maybe on YouTube if they're grossly negligent, but that's
He's
it.
talking about the pinned PayPal link that
What
we're asking for money.
Yeah, but he said something about why are his comments deleted. That was the first thing you said.
Well, yeah, that's what he said first. Why did all of my replies are gone and all I get is Sammy Joe asking me to pay, talking about the pinned PayPal link?
Now, see, okay, let's bring that up for what it is. Why are all my replies gone? That means he's put out multiple replies and they're all missing. I don't have an answer for that. And why? Now, listen to how he worded it. All I get back are pinned PayPal links. So he's trying to say that every time he posts something, it disappears, but the reply to his post that isn't there, he just said none of his replies are there, but magically someone replies to his post that he says aren't there with a PayPal link. There's no way Sammy Joe would ever put a PayPal link in someone's reply.
Our wonderful Sammy Joe explained to him and told him to refresh his stream, but he has not said anything for a while.
Well,
So good moderators will direct you on how to fix the problem.
if you're not going to follow directions, blow chunks, dude. Okay? That's all I can tell you. If you're not going to follow directions, then blow chunks because it's not going to help you at all. And I don't know how someone could reply to you with a PayPal link if you said none of your comments are there. What are they replying to? Now, pick a lie and stick with it. Are your comments there and someone's replying with a PayPal link, or are all of your comments disappeared? Pick a lie, and then we'll have a conversation.
Jeremy Underhill, $10 on YouTube. It's always fun, no matter how easy or hard.
Yeah,
That sounds like a commercial for a toy. Doesn't it?
an adult toy.
No, that's not what I meant.
It's kind of always what you mean.
This toy is always fun, no matter how easy or hard.
See, you went dirty with that one again. you had a little twinkle in your eye with that one.
Danny H, $5. Cobra Commander was the mortal enemy. Cobra was the organization. Just saying.
That is true. It actually was Cobra Commander. Leave it to Danny H to fucking find another way to make me look bad. Goddamn redneck, hillbilly, inbred, Jed, backwards, upside down, milky licking, rope sucking, fruity ass ding dong.
Wow.
And that's how I really feel.
Wow. Did you say that all in one breath?
Yeah, did you kiss your mother with that mouth? That's the other one I get from you.
Why don't you hydrate? And hydrate with
Hydrate.
Oh,
Well,
that's
let's
not what I
hydrate.
meant. Unbelievable. Wow, he pulled a fast one. I don't think anybody was ready for that one.
Nope, they weren't. Now, let me look. While we're doing this, while the kids doing that, we do have a few more. Let me find here. We did Toss Across. We did Big Wheel. We did Slinky. Did Sun Cycle. So let's see. We got one two-parter for sure. That'll be a little bit of a tough one. I got one that's impossible. I mean, it's literally impossible. We got one in there. We got two more to go, I think. Let me scroll down. No, we got a few in here. Yeah, there was a tough one in here too. So I got three, and we got that one, and got that one, got that one. We did Random Bet Boy, Operation Target 2600, Boggle, Speak and Spell, Hungry Hippos. We did
Mics are hot.
4. Okay, I think we got three more left. All right. Now, one of them, I will save the one for last. We did it last year. We did it last year as a toy around the 12 Days of Christmas, and nobody got it until they screenshot it and told Google to go look. And I would tell you that the Sun Valley Fox maybe
It's past his bedtime.
would know what this was. Maybe. That's how tough
You know
this one
what?
is.
All us Gen Xers are a year older this year, so we might get this one.
And forgot more stuff since last year. Just saying. All right, so here we go.
Oh, wait. Shiloh's sharing a little story for $5.
What
When
she
my
got?
bro and cousin were 8, they found my aunt's toy and ran around the house with it, yelling, "By the power of Grayskull, I am He-Man."
That's better than when one of our kids went in and found yours and said in the dark and says, "How do you turn this flashlight on?" Like, put it down. It's not a flashlight. Huh? Well, it was in the dresser drawer. All right. So here
Got
we
my
go.
dresser drawers.
Okay, so let's go through these. Let me find this over you. And then a couple of these are going to be worth a phone call. You heard it. A couple of these are going to be worth a phone call. I just want to miss anything. We had Crossword Puzzle, Snowman, Patreon, Deal, and TS. Steals a TV. We did that one. Civil Engineer. We didn't talk about Shower. Stunt Cycle. Yes. Okay. Slinky. Got it. Big Wheel. Got it. Toss Across. Pig Wheel 2. I'm going to save that one. Okay. Here we go. This one, let me get Briggs lined out here. Let me get him locked in. We got 3 more to go. And
I am not accepting early text messages. You know who you are.
you know who you are.
Mics are hot.
All right. Briggs, you locked in?
Yes.
Okay. I'm 99% sure I know the name of this toy. I'm 99% sure.
Wait, you don't know the answer?
I said I'm 99% sure. That's
Why
the
is there
same
a
as knowing.
1%?
Yeah, there's a
Why?
1%.
Why is
okay.
there 1%?
Because when I looked up the name of the toy, what I thought it was, there was like 11 different pictures of what this thing is, and they were all different. But mine was in there. My choice was one of the 11. Okay? Okay, good. Glad you're coming along with me on that. Ladies and gentlemen, please text message 805-460-5603 if you know the name of this toy.
Oh,
What? You gotta fucking be kidding me.
wow. It's not a toy.
It's kind of a toy. It's kind of a toy.
Okay.
For God's sakes. Briggs, anybody?
Yes.
That quick?
Yes. A lot of
My
people.
God.
Lots
All
of
right,
people.
Briggs, who's first?
It was Shiloh again.
Wow, she's just knocking it down. All right, Gen X Mom, what do you say?
Glowworm.
And do you concur, Briggs?
Ding.
God damn it. Okay, either I'm really dumb or our audience is just really fucking smart. Because I'm given slivers of memories, slivers of history, and they're fucking knocking it out of the park. You know who hasn't called in tonight was Christine Matlock. And she promised me she was calling in.
Never lost a case to her husband.
She didn't? Oh, she probably didn't ever lose a case.
No.
That's probably the only case he ever lost. All right, let's move on. We're almost done now. We are almost out of here. So let's see. We got the one up on top of it there. Okay. This one is worth a phone call. Because there was really, to be fair, as a young boy, there was only one brand that you wanted of this. You didn't want the knockoff. You didn't want to go to KB Toys and get their shit from the mall. No. You wanted the one from Toys R Us that just came out. So I want the name of the manufacturer because that's what everybody called this thing. It's like calling something Kleenex. They're all facial tissues, but you just call them Kleenex because that's the shit. This was the shit. I'd like what they are too, what the toy's name is, but you got to go mainstream here. All right. Here's your. Oh, I got to give it to Briggs. Briggs is not locked in.
Wow. Fail.
Dead air.
Hey, Ray Smith on YouTube wants to know how a smart man
Ababa.
I want to know how a man as smart as you lives in the desert.
Moses lived in the desert.
Moses was guided.
I'm guided.
By?
Same guy.
You were called out to the desert.
Yeah. Here, you want me to prove it to you?
Yeah. Okay.
I was guided also like Moses. That's right. Yeah.
The good book told him.
There you go. Don't sass me anymore. Don't you dare sass me. You just sit your narrow ass down and sit on your hands in humility as we speak.
Yeah, I don't got a lot compared to you, okay?
That's right. Here we go. All right. So here comes Briggs. You locked in?
I am locked in.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, follow the rules. And we go. What is this toy?
Writing it down.
You know already. This is a boy's toy. From like 9 years
I had a brother.
There is no way you know this. I'm going to be extremely impressed if you know. I will order you Cold Stones for dessert if you know this. This is not easy. Because I want the name of the toy company that made it and what it was called.
Oh, toy company that made it?
You know, I said that repeatedly. How did you miss that? How did you miss 5 minutes of me saying, there was the generic one and there was the real one?
All right, I'm thinking about it.
I'm sorry. I'm repeating the whole conversation that you seem to just skip over.
Just give me a second.
God.
Disney Kid. Got it.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't think anybody would.
Oh, I know what it is. I'm looking at my paper. I'm writing it down.
All right.
I wasn't looking at chat.
Disney Kid is locked in, so say Briggs. Gen X Mom, what say you?
I wrote down Tyco slot car track. Am I right?
Technically, yes.
Somebody's getting Cold Stone tonight.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Somebody's getting Cold Stone tonight.
What's wrong with it, Briggs?
Because he said the brand, and then he also... First, you said, what brand, right?
Yeah.
And then you texted me Tyco slot cars.
Yeah.
So you technically answered incorrect.
It's
You wanted the
Tyco slot
brand.
cars. That's
you
what.
just wanted the brand.
No, I wanted the whole thing the whole time. I knew what I wanted. That's why you got it that way. What? Disney Kid, did he get it right?
Yes, you got it right.
Hey, look at that for Disney Kid.
No, I'm just calling out Disney Kid. For
Look at that. Now, guess what that means? Because I said this is a call-in. Disney Kid gets a call-in. Somebody give that man a call. Let's get him on the phone, see if he can pass the test.
Colin.
Adrian wants to know, so, General, have you cracked that Bible open since you realized you were called to the desert?
Well, of course. Why do you think I have it at arm's reach?
He's in.
He's
All
in.
right. Disney Kid.
Hey, General.
I can't believe you got that. I thought that was going to stump everybody when I said.
I had one of those. I went through 2 sets in between my 6 siblings. We had to fight over him.
Did you ever get? I had the glow in the dark one. Did you ever have that one?
I had the one that went up the walls.
That's the one I wanted. After the glow in the dark came out, the next year it went up the wall, and I wanted that one so bad.
Yep.
I didn't get it, but I did have the glow in the dark one, which was so cool in the middle of the night because your whole track lit up. I thought that was
We
great.
could never find the glow in the dark one was always sold out.
I got that one at Christmas time one year. I had to be like 10 years old, and I remember keeping my light on and the windows open all day, and then at night I slept on the floor near it so I could see it. Just looking at it, it just was such a feeling. I just tell you. All right, Disney Kid, you're up to bat. You get 3 questions if you can answer them. You got to answer them quick. I don't want Callie Cat in the corner cheating for you. You tell her she's a cheating hoe right now, and I don't want her doing it. God damn it.
You're a cheating hoe. He doesn't want you doing it.
Well, he follows directions.
There's a man who follows directions right now. Turns to his wife. Hey, you cheating hoe, don't do it. All right. Disney Kid, are you ready for your 3 clues?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. When you were in Toys R Us and you walked down the legendary pink aisle, what aisle were you in? Ooh.
Well, it's either those were either dolls or girls' bikes.
You got to have an answer right now.
Well, the pink aisle, those were where all the dolls were.
We're gonna have to go to the judges on this one. Gen X Mom, what did you call the pink aisle in every Toys R Us store?
Barbie.
The Barbie aisle. Because it was the dolls, it was the mansion, it was the motorhome, it was the pool.
Don't forget the car.
It was the car. It was all of it. You were in the Barbie aisle. We always called it the Barbie aisle, the pink aisle, not the doll aisle. I'm afraid, Disney kid, I love you, but I can give you no applause. We got to hang up, buddy. You got close. You
Yes,
got
sir.
real close.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for calling in, my man.
Anytime.
All right. You know he's going to get out the phone and cry now. And his wife, Callie Cat, she's going to beat the shit out of him. She's hitting him right now with a frying pan going, you fucked it up. You fucked it up.
A frying pan? Jesus Christ.
I know. She's mad.
I didn't know what the pink aisle was, and I'm not going to say that was my first guess, but I would have said something along the lines of Barbie. But, the pressure wasn't on me. Who knows what I would have done in that situation?
Every Gen Xer knows that you called it the pink aisle. Every one of them. Because Toys R Us, from beginning to end, that aisle did not share with anything else. There was pink at the end caps. There was pink all the way down both sides, top to bottom. You were in the pink aisle, and it was strictly the Barbie aisle. Nothing else was in there. That's what you went. And every Gen Xer knows that, except for Chris, except for Disney Kid. He's the one Gen Xer who couldn't get past that question, and so whatever was going to be his prize, he'll never get it. He screwed himself, and he's paying the price.
Oh,
now.
Callie Cat goes, no badonk for him tonight.
Yeah, I told you she's going to be mad.
Because he couldn't remember Barbie.
Couldn't remember the Barbie aisle. All right, so let's go on to the next one. It's our last one. This one is definitely a call-in. This one is the last one, and it is super, super hard. Excuse me. Let me find it before I keep talking here. Dead air. There it is. All right. Now listen to me. We showed you a picture of this game last year. Nobody got it. Nobody could figure it out. You guys had to screenshot it and ask Google. You called your uncle. I think the only person who has a shot at knowing this is the Sun Valley Fox, maybe St. Donna. And let me tell you why. This was a popular board-style game in the 50s. My mother still had it in the early 70s, and so we played it as a family. Played a few people. You can play like with 4 players, I think. And so it carried over. Amazingly enough, there were some other Gen Xers that did have one of these in their house, but it is very, very rare. Anybody who gets this answer, you're going right into the caller section. You have to. That's how good this is. All right. Let me get Briggs locked in. Dead air. Thank you for covering dead air. You guys.
There's nothing here. I got nothing. Sheets are clear.
Just make something up. You can't have dead air. Hum a few
My
lines.
husband has a... Oh, I can't go there.
Wow. That's
He has a lot on his mind.
yeah, he has a lot on his mind. That's where you better go.
She was going to say.
That's my son bailing you out right there. All right.
I stopped. Fill in the blank.
A lot on his mind.
That's it. All right.
Where else could you take that?
Briggs, you locked in?
What do you mean?
Locked.
Okay, I'm going to give you a picture of a game from the 50s. You have to come up with the answer. Don't be pissed that this one's too hard, you fucking crybabies. Here it is. And yes, I took the answer off of the little red building there. So now you guys can figure out what this is. It doesn't say the answer anywhere on it. This was a very, very popular game back in the day. Doom, 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 doom.
I don't know this one.
It's a tough one. It is a rare. It's about $100 if you got the whole set right now. You can buy it on eBay for about $100. It's rare.
Well, is this... wait a minute. I think I know what it is, but
Okay.
did they redo it later?
No, not that I know. Never.
I have a guess.
Well, okay. Briggs, anybody get it yet?
Nope.
Wow.
Lot of Game of Life, a lot of Supermarket.
That's what I thought it was.
Market.
I thought it was
Nope.
Game of Life
Nope.
because it looks like the things and they redid it.
Nope. Well, Game of
Keep
Life
going,
has a
guys.
board.
Whoa, there it is.
Somebody got it?
Woo!
Who got it?
Scott Royston.
No way. Scott
What a
got that?
snipe. What a snipe.
Wow. You know what? Sun Valley Fox and St. Donna had to have gone to bed. That's the only reason they didn't chime in. They had to have gone to bed for that one.
All right, what is it?
It's Mary Milkman.
The Merry Milkman.
No.
Yeah. What was your guess? Just life?
Yes.
What?
That was
He's
it?
Snipe.
Okay, Scott Royston, let's get you to call in, buddy.
I'm calling him.
All right, Scott Royston's going to get on the phone. We're going to ask a couple questions and see where he goes with this.
Ring, ring.
Hey, what's
Hello,
up?
Scott. What's going on, buddy?
Doing good.
How did you know that? How did you know Merry Milkman?
I had to really think about that because it was really hard at first. I had to blow up the image of it to see it more closely.
But
It
have you
was
played
hard.
that game? Have you seen it before? Is that how you knew?
I think it must have been when I was really, really young,
Yeah.
but it was many years ago.
It's a tough one. It really is a
I
tough
almost
one.
didn't know it.
All right, listen, I'm going to give you 3 questions. You let me know if you know the
All right.
answers, okay?
All right, buddy.
All right, let's see what we got here. Dum.
You got this, Scott.
Okay.
Thank you, Briggs.
Interconnecting long and short rounds of little wooden poles.
Wow.
Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln Logs is right. Good job. That's a Scott there. Yeah. That's one for you, buddy. All right. Next ones are a little bit tougher. You ready?
Yep.
How many different shaped pieces were there in the original Tetris?
Ooh.
Oh man.
You can take a minute.
Shoot. Oh wow. That I'm gonna take a guess at
Guess now. You got to guess right now.
7.
God damn it. I think you cheated, Scott.
Let's go! Let's go!
No, I'm serious.
All right.
Did I get it?
Yes, you got
I
it.
was-
7's right.
I was
Oh my
stressing.
God.
I was stressing. I
really
counted
didn't
them in
think
my
I was
head
gonna
too.
get that one.
All right. There's one more. And I'm not going to let you struggle with this one, Scott. You can't wait for the comment section. You can't use Google. I don't want any friends and family for your lifeline. You either know or you don't. You got to start answering right away. All right?
I'm by myself in the car. Trust me.
Because I got the shit kicked out of me before by letting people go too long. All right, Scott, here goes. Ready? You remember Steve Austin being the $6 million man, right?
Correct.
He was the bionic man because he had parts of his body replaced with bionics. What was replaced on him and became bionic go?
Oh God. Oh man. Shoot. Oh my God.
This is the part where you answer, Scott. Come on, buddy.
Oh man. Eyes.
What else? There was 3 things that got done. What is it? You got to give them quick. Come on.
Eyes, legs, and arms.
Okay, going to go to the jury on this one. I don't think you're going to quite get it. He says eyes, legs, and arms. It was one eye, his left eye. It was his right arm, and it was both of his legs.
Oh, what are you
He
talking about?
got
He
it.
gets that. What?
I got it.
That's
Come on.
easy. You could just
What are
say.
you talking about?
I tried to get some. Anybody could say that part. The only difference between him and the Bionic Woman was it was one ear. That was the difference. I don't know.
I
All right,
think he
so-
gets that. Come on now.
Both of you guys say he gets it, but really the jury's out for both of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Scott, the jury says you get it. You pass, buddy. That's 3 questions,
Oh,
3
thank you
answers.
so much.
God, it's a good thing they love you, Scott. It's a good thing they love you. That's all I got to tell you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Scott, you know
guys
the
are
usual.
awesome.
You know the routine. Send your email to genxmom@genxtalks.com, and we'll get something coming out your way.
Sounds good.
All right, buddy. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, I'll talk to you next time. And he's gone. And that's it. I don't know. I don't know if I... You guys let him off the hook, man. These are very specific.
He said the right answer. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was both legs, right arm, and left eye.
Okay, and I have to tell everybody that you don't have a left nut. Okay, wow. Okay. Didn't know we were getting super specific here, real personal. Maybe the Bionic Man doesn't like having all that stuff revealed to the public, okay?
He's a little sensitive about his procedures he's had done. All right, is there anything between the sheets, honey?
Oh, let me check. Mike Peterson, didn't you say that was your game as a child, General?
What?
I don't know which one he's talking about.
Battleship was. Stratego was.
Probably Stratego.
No one's ever beat me at Stratego since I got the game. 12 years old. I have played thousands.
Oh, he's saying Milkman or whatever.
No, that wasn't. It was my mother's game, and I played it with her when I was like 5, 6, 7. That was a way to learn how to count. You had to deliver eggs and milk, and you had to count what you get. You had to do arithmetic. It was part of the thing on there, and I played it as a kid. It was not my favorite game at all.
All right.
But I did enjoy it when I was little. Okay.
All right.
So we're done with the sheets. The light is green. The trap is clean. We're ready to go.
It is. Would you like to know our winners for tonight one more time?
I know who's not the winner. No Christine Matlock. She never even chimed in tonight.
She personally texted me.
She answered multiple times.
See? She said she's been playing all night.
She hasn't been playing at all. I haven't seen hiding her hair. Hiding her hair. All right, go ahead. Who's our winners tonight?
Our winners tonight are St. Donna, Craig Peterson, Mary Mathis, Chris Wilson, and Scott Royston.
And we're saving those along with our other winners from the other days. This is the day 6. So the other days we had one winner each night. So we've got 5 winners and then a few tonight. What's tomorrow? Does anybody know what tomorrow is?
I do not.
Wow, that'll be a good one. Let's see here. Let's look it up. What is our 7th day of Christmas? We'll go to genxtalks.com. And we'll look it up because there's a link there. If you go there, you can go to genxtalks.com. There's all the stuff there. There's a Santa Claus link. It's the 3rd one. And scrolling down, the 7th. On the 7th day of Christmas, the history of Christmas trivia. It covers a lot. Be ready for a call. And if you think, no, pictures, sounds, music, a little bit of everything. This isn't a big music night, but the history of Christmas tomorrow night for day 7. We're going to have a lot of stuff that covers a lot of traditions. And this can be anything. I could show you a picture of a Charlie Brown Christmas, and that's part of my history. You better know what that is.
All right.
If I tell you what was Santa Claus called in Germany back in the 1700s, you better know.
All right.
I'm just saying, there's a lot out there. Make sure you got it all because we're going abroad tomorrow night for day 7. Thank you guys for tuning in. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Kids, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening in. Not sure where you tuned in from around the world. AM, FM, Sirius XM, or perhaps on the Armed Service Radio Network, just not TikTok tonight. Remember 2 things. Number 1, wherever you go in life, well, look down and there you are. And number 2, I'll catch you guys on the flip side because I'm out.
Bye.
That's the way you do it.